Hey, welcome back to the Chaotic Knight Network. Today is Legacies of War. We are doing an Age of Sigmar battle report. We're doing 1,500 points today. We're using the 1,000 point rule limits though. And we are going to be, this is part 2 of our campaign. So last week we played Gifts from the Heavens, where 2 realm gates opened up. Nurgle did take control and won the battle, and so we've moved on to the next mission, which is Magical Supremacy. So we are now fighting to gain control of these ancient artifacts that are placed on the board here and here. We'll gain victory points for wizards that successfully cast spells near them, for wizards that are killed near them, and then whoever controls them at the end of the game gets points as well. The winner of this mission will then determine what the final mission in our little storyline is. But we're going to introduce our armies really quick, and then we'll get on to the first turn. Sean, if you want to go ahead and go first, let's introduce the Stormcast Eternals.
Okay, so we had a little bit of a lineup change, not too much, but we kept. Hold on, I've got to pull up my. I didn't have everything written down here.
No worries.
I've got to pull up my note here. So I still have Balthas, my unwavering general, who is Lord Arcanum on Griff Charger. He has now been reforged. He hadn't been, but he has now. Hold on, give me just a moment. I apologize, I thought I had everything on here. There we go. Balthas the Unwavering. He wavered a little. Got himself reforged from our last game, so he's come back strength anew. Valtteri Null, Lord Castellan, has made a return, along with his Griffhound. Legion's Elite, the 5 Sequitors over here, they're back as well, along with the Chaos Bane unit of 10 that are sitting there in front of the
I don't like them. They're really scary.
Yeah, they're awesome. The Holy Trinity has taken its leave. The Castigators have been removed. They're not coming back.
They're at the end of the queue for the reforging. They didn't make it back in time.
Yep. They're bouncing around up there in the forge. Our Heavenly Hellcats of Sigmar did make it back. Our Evocators on Dracolines. And they do have a spell lore. They have Speed of Lightning spell lore. Elite Storm, the 5 Evocators here, they're back.
Don't like them either.
They have a spell lore of Celestial Blades. We did bring back Fire in the Hole, Cellstar Ballista. That one's back over there, sitting there behind the Sequitors. And I brought in a new unit this week of 5 Judicators.
Right there.
And I've yet to name them.
Okay.
So
well, we'll see if they can make a name for themselves
today.
We'll
work on that.
Awesome. That looks like a pretty scary lineup. I'll tell you, after playing Sean last week, I love Stormcast. I talked about this on Tuesday on our show, Chaotic Knight Network. I love the Stormcast army. They're one of my favorite armies in terms of fluff and just how they play on the battlefield. And we're doing our general's journey, and I know we're already 2 weeks in, but I think I might switch armies and go to Stormcast. I got to mess around with the contrast paints last night on some Stormcast, and I'm just really excited to paint them right now. So I might have to switch gears, and instead of doing my Night Haunts, I might have to switch over and do some of those.
That's a stark switch.
I'm only halfway done with my first 500 points already of Night Haunts, but I might switch real quick. But anyway, on this battle report, I have Lord Pustelix has returned to lead the forces of Nurgle, a great unclean one with the Wither Staff and Grandfather's Blessing. And he still knows Favored Pox is everyone's favorite spell. And then I brought Grumble Pox along today. Grumble Pox is kind of right here hidden amongst the sea of green, and he is a Pox bringer. He is a wizard, which will help with the magical supremacy nature of this battle.
Excellent.
The Beast of Nurgle in front of him is a new Beast of Nurgle this week from the last 2 because Mag and Got both got killed. So this is Whoop. He is here to have fun and find new friends to play with. And then I have mixed in here behind him, I have 5 Putrid Blight Kings who are the Chosen Gardeners.
Oh, nice.
And so they are mortal followers. So we've attracted some mortal followers to come into this realm and try to wrest control of the artifacts, including a sorcerer here. And this is a ancient model from Games Workshop. It's not the current Nurgle sorcerer. It's actually from one of the old Albion campaign from the last fantasy, like somewhere like 5th or 6th edition. But I love the miniature.
A while ago.
I painted him up as a Nurgle sorcerer a while back, and he is my Nurgle sorcerer in this game. And then, of course, I have the Sullen Lot over here again, 30 Plague Bearers. I have Grim Tidings, 30 Plague Bearers. I got my tree, as always, and I think that is my whole army. I don't think I missed anybody in there. And so I had finished deploying first, so I'm going to go. I get the choice now of who takes first or second turn, and I'm going to be a gracious host once more, and I'm going to go ahead and give Sean the first turn.
This is very familiar. I'm not sure I like this.
So let's start with your hero phase, and you can use you get a command point. You can start with any command abilities you want to do, and then any spells you want to cast.
Yep. So let me just take a moment. I don't believe there's anything I'm going to do. I might use Mystic Shield. Well, I need Actually, I need a die to track command points.
Let's see if that. Nope, that's stuck on there pretty good. That's glaring on our
One
camera.
command point right there.
We'll leave it.
Nope, I don't believe I'm going to do that. So
I know on camera my Nurgle army looks so far away.
it does.
Don't worry, they'll get closer, viewers.
Yep, I'm going to cast Mystic Shield
Okay.
with Baltas.
Okay.
And let's just see here. What are we sitting at? Yep, they're within 18 inches.
Okay,
We're going to cast it on these guys here.
fantastic.
So Mystic Shield casting value of 6. So let's see. Whoops. Don't throw the die across the table. Could you throw that back over?
Yes.
Thank you. And it goes off. I've got a 6. Unless Chris decides he wants
Yeah,
to
my
start.
Grumblepox decides that is probably not what he wants to see happen. So you got a 6. I have to beat the roll, so I need a 7 or better, which is Nurgle's lucky number, and I will not get it.
Nice. Mystic Shield. Cool. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else I'm going to do in my hero phase. Well, you know what? I might cast Empower here with my Evocators.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, probably should do that. And we'll go ahead and do that. We'll use the cat evocators
Okay.
and targeting themselves. Oop, let's re-roll that one. So that's a 7, so that does go
Okay.
off.
Gurglecast, my sorcerer, will attempt to stop it. You need an 8 or better. 7 does go off.
All right. Perfect. So we've got Empower over there. So I have 1 unit of Evocators left that has a spell to cast this round. Okay. So we'll go on to movement. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I like how you gave me first go. I have to show my hand.
I'm just being generous.
Well,
Nurgle's very polite. Please
Nurgle-
go first. Be my
really,
guest.
you've sold me on Nurgle quite easily. All right, so these totems here, these obelisks that we're trying to
You have
get
to be within 6 inches of the center of them,
Okay.
and then your wizards then get +2 to cast. And every time they successfully cast that isn't stopped, then they gain a victory point.
Okay. All right.
So no one's getting anything turn 1 because we don't start close enough. But
Nope. I'm going to run my unit Evocators here. They get a 5. Look at that.
nice.
That's excellent. So that gets them pretty close, probably within 6 inches.
I'd like to point out that my first 4 die rolls again this week because we rolled the who goes first before the camera was rolling, and I rolled 2, which we tied, and then I rolled a 2 again, and my first dispel was a 2 and a 1. So my first 4 die rolls were 3 2s and a 1.
You know what that means, though? That means the end game, you're going to roll
That is my hope.
spectacular.
That is my hope.
What are we sitting at here? Nope, I'm not going to run them because they move 12 inches. If you would, now I'll do it. I just don't want to step in front of the camera. Let's pull these guys up. Pull them up just outside, which is about 11 inches.
We also talked about this ahead of time. So 2 of his units count as wizards until they are reduced to 1 model. So they are going to be a pain. But we decided that if they are reduced to 1 model by an attack and they cease being a wizard, then of course they're no longer a wizard and I can't kill them and get the victory point for killing a wizard within 6 inches. But if they are still a wizard when the attack cycle begins and I wipe out the entire unit, then that would count as killing a wizard at that point. And that's just how we decided to handle this scenario going into it. And unfortunately, they're really hard to kill, so I don't know if I can kill them in a single attack cycle, but we'll see what happens.
I am going to run Chaos Bane, that unit of 10 lovely Sequitors. What do we get? A 4.
4, nice. I'm an
Lovely.
idiot, and I didn't pick my spells for my other 2 wizards, so I'm going to need to do that really quick.
these guys up.
I need to play more Age of Sigmar, and I'll remember to do things like this.
I need to play more Age of Sigmar and 40k. And not throw models around the table.
There we go.
I think that the Castellan, he doesn't need to run. Yeah, he doesn't need to run. It doesn't really matter if he does or not. He's not going to charge anyway. Might as well. Running Castellan, got a 3. He's moving 8, which keeps him right up close.
So my
Griffhound doesn't need to run. He's going to move 9, or we'll move him 8, just shy.
make sure I'm doing this correctly.
Now I'm going to run that other unit of Sequitors. 2, well that's not as fortunate. But we want to kind of clog things up here.
Okay, perfect. So Gurglecast over here knows the spell Blades of Putrefaction.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's really hilarious.
Doesn't sound fun at all.
You don't think so?
No. Trying to think of what to do.
And then Grumblepox knows Sumptuous Pestilence.
Sumptuous.
Yes.
Just going to put the ballista up here. I'm not going to run him. What to do with my general here? Decisions. Where are you going to go? I can see you going for my evocators and my sequitors on the left. I don't know. You took your flyers out, which is kind of throwing me. I don't know where you're going to go and what you're going to do here. Yeah, but in what directions? With what models? Because that kind of matters. You know, I think I'm going to keep him flexible. And I'm just going to move him right up here in the middle. And we're not going to use his full movement characteristic. We're just going to move up 8 inches. Okay. All right. I don't believe anybody...
Did you remember to use his ability?
I did not. Dang it, every time.
Let's do it then.
All right, we'll do it. I'm going to target that unit.
I figured
obviously.
as much.
So they have re-rolling... You think I would have memorized this.
They get +1 to their saves.
+1 to save till my next hero phase. Yep. And a save roll of 7 up for that attack that targets that unit. I can heal a wound allocated to a model from that unit. Okay.
Right.
All right. So I think that that's about it. Is anybody within range to shoot? Not of my adjudicators, but the ballista might see somebody. Yeah, we've got 36 inches.
These guys have a 24-inch range, right? Okay, yeah, they are just out.
Do they have line of sight over the...
They are just out.
Oh, they have line of sight here.
Yeah, but 24 is right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think anybody was within line of sight.
So the ballista can shoot.
The ballista can shoot, and I am going to... Do I have line of sight on... nothing, really, except for your hero there. Well, why not put something on him if I
Sure.
can? All right, rolling 1. It fails miserably. It fails miserably. All right. And nobody can charge. I've shown you my hand now.
Okay.
It is your go.
Okay. Once again, my trick is, or attempt is giving him the first turn means he can't shoot with his units or less effectively, and I was not disappointed with that this turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and begin my hero phase by getting my command point first of all. And I got to look at a couple things really quick, because 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get quite up there this turn. Okay, so at the start of my hero phase, the burgeoning happens. And the burgeoning is I roll a die for each unit within 1 inch of a terrain feature at the start of your hero phase. And a roll of 5 or more, it suffers a mortal wound. Nurgle units heal wounds instead. Well, no one on my army is wounded, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm going to start rolling dice for all of his units that are... Like these gentlemen right here are within an inch. These guys are within an inch. He's within an inch.
Pretty much everybody.
They're within an inch, and they're within an inch. So the back line is not. So on a 5+, they take a mortal wound. Evocators will not take a mortal wound. The Sequitors will not take a mortal wound. His Lord will definitely take a mortal wound on that 5 right
there.
there.
There we go.
So he takes 1. The 5-man Sequitor squad, I'll roll a 3-4, and then the mounted beasties. Come on, Nurgle. Nope.
That was fortunate.
only one mortal wound dished out, but I will gladly take it. And then we'll go to my spell casting. So Gurglecast is going to cast Blades of Putrescent on the Plague Bearer unit here. It goes off, I believe, on a 7+. And let's see what happens. 8.
All right. I will attempt to dispel.
Goes off on a 7, yep.
So I have to roll a 9.
You have to roll a 9 or better.
With Evocator's Dispelling.
Okay.
And I didn't.
Okay, spell goes off. So I pick a unit within 14 inches, which he is, until my next hero phase, hit rolls of a 6+ for that unit inflict a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Ooh.
I'm going to use Grandfather's Blessing on that unit as well and give them +1 attack.
No. Not good.
Just in case.
Not good.
And then I have a guy over here. He is going to cast Mystic Shield. Goes off on a 10.
Wow. Should I try?
And I'm going to put that on my Putrid Blight Kings.
Yeah, I definitely have to try.
Okay.
Got to roll an 11.
Which unit?
My lord here.
Okay.
And not even
No.
close.
How many can he dispel a turn? How many can he unbind a turn?
1.
Okay. Good. That frees him up now. Unbind with impunity or cast with impunity.
Yep,
So we'll see if I can
these
actually.
guys are way too far.
Yep. So he is going to start by casting the spell where I get to change the wheel to any choice I want for my army-wide ability.
Fail it.
And
You don't want that.
it goes off on a 7. Oh well. And I rolled Snake Eyes, so it doesn't matter.
Bummer.
That one failed.
Bummer.
And then he'll cast. Can't think of the name of the spell. And
Did you write it down?
Arcane Bolt.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Arcane Bolt. I believe these guys are about equal distance. Okay, it's going to hit the Sequitors because they
Good
are
choice.
closer.
Good choice.
They are closer. Go off on 11. It's going to do D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh, not good, guys. That's terrible. Roll a 1.
I did that already. We're going to try something different. Let's roll something different. A 2. Still 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. I'll take it. I don't think I could have come out of that any better.
Okay. So I inflicted 2 mortal wounds in my hero phase.
Nice.
All right, so now any unit that is within 7 inches of my bell ringer here, which is pretty much everybody I placed on the table, adds 3 inches to their movement.
Okay.
So we're going to do some movement. I'm going to start with this Plague Bearer unit right here, and they're going to run for an extra D6 inches of movement, and they are currently movement 4, so 7 because of the bell. So 10 inches total. Get right to there. And these guys are going to lose 2 inches going down. So
we need to get some Jeopardy music for while you move your units of Plague Bearers.
Oh, man. And, okay.
You know, with the way you've got the table set up here, it's probably not even conducive to use movement trays.
Right. Well, yeah, once you get scenery and stuff going, it does that a lot. It'll make it not as good. And this guy is going to come this way. These guys are going to come up the hill. I know the hills take away 2 inches of movement coming up them, but, you know. And then,
Can you imagine the sight of those Plague Bearers rising up over a hill?
oh, yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
It's glorious. Oh, it's probably not the word you'd use.
I would use it. I think it's cool.
And these guys are just going to kind of pile in and trail off here.
Nifty.
Yeah. Not
These
I tend to
ruins.
string my units out a lot.
Yeah. Notice
Okay.
that.
They are 7.5 inches away, so that's a 7-inch charge. And because they're within 7 inches of that, they can still charge after running.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to go ahead and run. And he has a movement of 5 plus 6
Nice.
plus 3 for his own bell.
Nice.
So 14 inches.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try to keep him within 7 of my tree so that he can still charge afterwards.
Nice.
And he is now within 6 inches, so on the next hero phase, he will now benefit as well
Nice.
from all the casting.
Yep.
My sorcerer over here is going to run.
See, you called my bluff. I was thinking you'd come left.
1 whole inch. 4-inch movement normally. So he's just going to come up here. Which really sucks, because he needs to be over there.
Now, this terrain, to come through here...
You just come through. It's no
just
problem.
come
As long as it's not a solid wall. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it looks like the models can fit through, okay? I mean,
Okay.
even that, like, as long as it's not solid wall, we assume people can go through. And even these little poultry structures aren't going to stop a Great Unclean One from barreling through them.
Yeah.
Beast of Nurgle is going to run. He moves 5 normally, so he's at 8 right now because of the bell. And an additional 1.
It's better than nothing.
I'm good at dice. He's going to go 9 and end in the forest. All right, and then the Plague Bearers on that side of the... Actually, the Putrid Blight Kings will go first. They're going to run 5. And they move 4 normally, so 7, so 12-inch run.
Nice.
I don't like their odds up against a 10-man unit, however.
I want to see what happens. I like those models. I didn't think I would, actually. And
oh, yeah, they're well within 7 still.
I really like the way you painted them.
All right, and then the unit of Plague Bearers over there run 4. So they are 4 plus 4 plus 3, so they're an 11-inch. I'm going to switch sides with you here
Yep.
so I can move that unit. Losing 2 inches for coming down, but that still gets... He didn't come down a hill. I guess he could have moved a little further.
Cue the Jeopardy music.
I'm telling you. Let's get the horns up front where they belong, and the standard, and most importantly, the champion. And these guys are just going to kind of pile in behind here, and I'm definitely moving a lot less than 9 on them.
This is interesting.
All right, and I'm going to make a run roll for him. And he moves 4 as well, so 7 plus 6.
Nice.
Which doesn't quite get him within 6 because I blocked my own path, but that gets him a heck of a lot closer.
I'll take it.
Where's your guys? You have 1 guy who's within. Okay, so that is going to be my movement phase. Shooting, everything ran, so I actually don't have anything I can shoot with. My Great Unclean One can normally shoot, but because I don't... But I'm going to do some charging. I'm going to attempt some charges.
Excellent. Let's get into it.
This Plague Bearer unit over here is going to be the first one to charge. They need to roll a 7 on their charge attempt to see if they can get into... Well, sorry, 7 is what I need minimal to get into combat.
Oh, wow.
And we'll do it.
Very nice. How many can you get in?
Well, they'll pile in a minute. So these guys are only going to come up 5, so I got to keep him back a little bit to keep my 1-inch coherency. 5, 5. Let's keep these guys together. Probably not a lot. I'm probably like dooming myself a little bit here.
That's that terrain feature.
But I really wanted to get them in the close combat, and
I haven't fed the cats in a while, so we're good.
This guy can actually drop all the way down, and we'll drop. Oh, different unit. You stay up there. They're all the same color. So 7. 7.
Little spread out.
You know, this is kind of what happens when the train starts kicking in and doing what it does. But I got there, and that's the important part. My Great Unclean One is going to attempt to charge. We'll see if he can get anywhere. 6 inches.
That's that's enough.
Plenty. And at the end of his charge, he rolls a die.
Here,
And look at it, he just takes trees out. He doesn't care. He rolls a die, and on a 4+, he does mortal wounds at the end of his charge because he's big and bulky, and that's what he does. He will not do mortal wounds today, though.
Nice.
That's unfortunate.
Boy, that poor unit of Sequitors never saw what's coming.
Okay. So, I mean, we got to do this. Putrid Blight Kings are going to attempt to charge.
This is going to be fun.
7.
They got it.
I think they got
They're
it.
way within. You'd have had to roll Snake Eyes, I think, to fail. Or maybe a 2, 3.
I'm going to try to stay away from your 3-inch Fallen for that guy over there, though.
Why?
Because I really don't want him.
He has a
Fighting
wound
me.
on him, though. That doesn't matter.
What's this 3-inch? Okay, I don't think I can get my beast in there without drawing his attention.
Mm-hmm.
Those Plague Bears over there will attempt a charge as well.
Coming at the Evocators.
Yep. If they can get there. Ooh, it's not looking good.
What'd they roll?
6 inches total.
I don't think that's going to get
I
there.
don't think it's going to get them anywhere. Nope, okay. So they fail their charge. I'm okay with that. I am going to go ahead and swing with my Plague Bearers. No, I'm not. I'm going to swing with my Great Unclean one first.
Good call.
He is going to swing with his Nurglings. Because there's already a wound on that unit, and if I can get lucky and do a wound, I'll kill a guy with Nurglings. That's never happened. Nope, Nurglings roll like normal. All right, so he's going to swing with his Bell, and hits on 4s, wounds on 3s. Oh, what are you doing for that unit? Are you
We're gonna
shields or hits?
we're gonna do hits
'Kay.
on that unit.
Hit twice, wounding on 3s, -1.
It's 2
So
minus
2
1
of 'em.
run.
Yep.
All right, re-rolling 1s because I still have shields.
Yep.
So I rolled a 6.
Made 1. So
Got
one guy dies.
One guy dies. Dang it.
And then 3 stabs with his dagger. And I will hit with all 3 of those.
No.
3, 6, 6. Wounding on 3s. I will wound with all 3 of those. -1 rend.
-1. Dang. All right, re-rolling 1s here. Maybe I should have gone with shields. Got to roll a 5 up. I saved 2
Oh, I
re-rolling
made
1s.
2. I hate Stormcast.
Saved them all.
Wow.
Look at that.
Your save rolls are consistent with last game. All right, it is your turn to pick a unit to fight with.
All right, I am going to pick these guys here.
Okay.
Them, I'm also going to do weapons.
Okay.
And they're re-rolling, let's see, I did Empower over there, so they're re-rolling 1s for, no, we don't. Add 1 to save rolls.
Go ahead and fall in first.
Good call. Yeah, he can come around. It's still not going to get everybody in. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. This one here, here, this one here. Okay. There we go. All right, we got some guys engaged. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 of them have great maces. 4 of them have great maces.
Okay.
We'll take it, including the prime. So we'll do the great mace attacks first.
I did get Mystic Shield on them.
Okay. All right, so prime gets 3. And 3. So great maces. You just keep, hold on. All right, re-rolling failed hit rolls for them.
Okay, and rerolling 6s because of your good friend the Witherstaff.
Damn Witherstaff.
Oh, I see a few 6s.
See,
So reroll anything that's not a 3, 4, or 5.
pretty much. So those will stay there. These all get re-rolled. Dang, have to re-roll 6s.
I like to pretend those 2 1s you rolled were your 6s.
All right, so we got those.
So it actually stayed.
That's pretty.
So you flip them around.
That was a 6.
That's fine. You can't reroll or reroll. So those are your hits. So you
Cool.
missed twice.
Missed twice, so that is 7.
Okay.
-1 rend for 2 wounds apiece.
Okay. I don't have disgusting resilient on these guys, so like I said, they may be throwing their lives away. You have to wound still, buddy. 7 dice.
When I re-roll, it throws off my mojo, and I forget to roll for wounds.
So wounding on a 3, right?
Yep, wounding on a 3.
Oh wow.
Look at
Good
that.
roll.
So 5.
5 saves,
Mine's
and
different.
they have a 4-up save. So 5 up, but I passed Mystic Armor, so they get or Mystic Shield, so they get to reroll once.
Nice.
So 5 rolls on a 5 up. Not a 1. Look at that. My dice are so good. 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
I'm going to put 5 wounds on my hero, on the leader of the unit, so he will die. And then another guy eats up 4 wounds, and then I put 1 wound on another model. They have 4 wounds apiece. The champion has 5.
I am really glad that I chose to attack them.
Wow, I wish I could have rolled a little more average for my armor saves.
All right, so now we'll do the little Great Maul, which is, or the Stormfront Maul.
normal,
which,
the normal.
Not all that great, but just looking for 3 and 3. And re-rolling both.
Okay.
Jeez, is that possible to roll 2 2s twice?
That's fantastic. Oh, trust me, it's possible. Not only is it possible, it's plausible. So I'm gonna have him fall in, and we'll fight. I'm gonna choose them to fight.
Okay.
I want revenge. Putrid Blight Kings. Oh wow, I didn't even pay attention to this. They would have had 1 to their run and charge rolls both.
Oh, wow.
That's a cool thing.
You know, it's a lot of stuff to keep track of.
Yep.
really is.
Okay, so they're gonna have 3 attacks apiece, so 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, no rend. So I doubt I'm gonna do much, but we'll see. And I rolled no 6s to hit, which is their special ability. So
Good.
that's cool. That's cool out of 9 dice, not to see any 6s. And then 3s to wound. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, 3 wounds out of 7 dice.
3 wounds. All right, so we are looking for a 4. Any rend?
No.
All right, looking for a 4s. Re-rolling fails.
Rerolling
No.
1s.
Re-rolling 1s. No,
'Cause-
no, we're
'cause you-
adding 1 to save rolls.
Oh, that's right.
Add 1 to save rolls.
And you have shield, so it is rerolling 1s. But you still rolled a 2,
Yep.
so
So
that
yep.
is what sneaks through and does a wound.
Yep, 1 wound.
That seems like it was worthwhile. Now it is your turn to pick a unit.
Okay.
You have your other secretors, or you have your cats.
Sequitors are safe for now. I'm gonna use cats.
Okay, go ahead
This
and pile in.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. All right.
I'm gonna say, honestly, I've used the Putrid Blight Kings before, and I've never really been impressed by the mortal side of the Nurgle army. I wanted to take them today and see if I could change my opinion.
Oh, really?
And I can't. Like, every time I use them, I'm just so unimpressed by them.
Well, man, they do look pretty cool, and I mean,
Maybe it's because I don't roll 6s.
I think that's the problem. But stats-wise, they look fine. All right.
So, well, that unit of 5 guys cost half as much as my 30-man unit of Plague Bearers.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. I can see your gripe now. I understand.
Okay.
All right, so Evocators on Dracolines. We will do the Prime first with his Grand Stave, so he gets 4 attacks with his Grand Stave.
Yep.
Let me make sure I'm not forgetting any triggers here. They have Empower cast on themselves from last.
Yep.
All right, so they're re-rolling failed wound rolls.
Okay.
All right, so Grand Stave, 3 and 3, no rend. Wow, that was terrible.
Reroll 6s. Darn.
Nice. And looking for 3s. Re-rolling failed wound rolls. Got them both.
2 wounds. No rend?
No
So
rend.
5 up save, it does 2 damage, right?
2 wounds apiece, yep.
Fortunately, if they're within 7 inches of a hero, they get to reroll 1s on their armor saves.
Wow, that's fortunate.
It's like having shields. Not that it mattered. Wow. And then 5 up Disgusting Resilient. Made 1.
Nice. Nice. 3 wounds got through.
My dice rolls have not been great this game so far. All right, the rest of your guys.
Yep, so we'll do the Tempest Blade and Storm Staves for the other 2.
Hit on 3s, wound on 3s, and minus 1 rend.
Minus 1 rend,
But
yep.
1 damage each. Okay.
Rerolling failed wound rolls.
Okay. Rerolling 6s as well. Don't see any though. So.
It doesn't seem to matter. Boy,
that was.
Got half of them.
Here, let me put my dice closer to the dice rolling area. See if my luck will rub off on what you're rolling.
Looking for 3s. Reroll the fails. And translated 1.
Yes, it's
Nice.
working.
So 2.
6 up armor saves. Rerolling 1s. Disgusting resilient.
Got 1.
Made 1.
So
There
1
we
more
go.
wound. And now 9 monstrous claws.
Oh, I don't like these guys. You didn't charge me, thankfully, so they only do 1 damage each.
Yep, only 1. Looking for 3s.
Rerolling 6s.
Any 6s? No.
Oh, see.
Wow, that's terrible. Look at
Wow.
all those 1s.
Yes.
And rerolling failed.
See, you are becoming a Nurgle follower.
All right, reroll the fail. Reroll 6s?
No, only to hit.
Oh, only to hit. Okay. Got
Oh,
them.
you can
Got
run
them all.
Okay. Any rend?
Yes, minus 1 rend. 1 wound apiece.
Okay. 6s. Reroll 1s. It converted. It's a miracle. All right, and then disgustingly resilient. Stops 1 more, so I lose 2 more guys.
Nice.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing 6.
Terrible.
Okay, I only have left are these guys, so I guess they're going to fall in. Hey, look at that. He gets within an inch, as does this gentleman. See, I'm gonna tell you now why I did this, is because I wanted to be able to get more of my guys. This guy is. Oh,
Sorry.
we have not evolved to drink with our lungs yet.
Sorry, chat. That was probably pretty loud. Oh, man. Nothing like monster down your esophagus. That hurt.
Different unit. Okay. By allowing you to go first, though, and kill my guys, I actually got to bring a few more guys into combat because of your pile-in that wouldn't have otherwise been there.
Ah.
So that was the reasoning of letting you go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys get to fight. 1's my champion. So it's going to be, because I put the Grandfather's Blessing on him, it's going to be a total of 13 attacks. They hit on 4s because they're not the greatest, as we've seen in the previous game. And they don't get to reroll 1s because I don't have that character on the game. Ready for this?
Let's see it.
My spell channels 1 time because, once again, I am just rolling not the greatest. All right, so I'm going to hit 7 times, but I'm going to inflict 1 mortal wound with the putrescent blades that I cast on them.
I forgot to do the Celestial Lightning Arc for those guys.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and do that.
So roll
It's going to
2
be
dice.
6 dice.
6 dice.
I'll move these out of the way.
Sorry, I was just reading that.
Nope, it's all good.
I knew I forgot. On a 4-up, 1 mortal wound. Look at all those.
That was a good roll.
Nice.
4 of them. Blow apart a few more demons here, potentially. Nurgle says no. And doesn't stop any. Oh, man.
Sweet.
My rolls for are not what they were last game. I'll tell you what.
Okay, sorry, I interrupted you there.
Awesome. I forgot about that, too. I could have used that earlier. Okay.
Thank you for allowing me to do that.
All right, so I hit 7 times. That's where we were at. 1 of which inflicted a mortal wound already, and then these wound on 3s with no, the 3s with nothing special. And I will roll subpar and wound 4 times. Low side average.
All right, any modifiers?
Nope.
4-ups. Wow, got 3 of them.
Wow.
1 more wound.
All right, and then it's your turn for your last unit to go.
All right, Sequitur's attacking.
I'm forgetting all my rules, man. You had -1 to hit me.
Did I?
I totally spaced it. Yep.
If I had, yeah, I didn't even remember that.
It's all good.
All right, so
I got to know what my own army does.
we'll pile in here to get all 4 of them. I mean, it's not hard to pile in on a Great Unclean one.
No, it's not. So you got 2 Great Maces or 3 Great Maces?
3 Great Maces and
a
one
normal. Okay.
One normal. So we'll do the Great Maces first, including the Prime. So he gets 3, and then 2 each for the other guys. And they had weapons empowered, so we're re-rolling failed. Hit rolls. 3s and 3s.
Rerolling 6s?
Rerolling 6s. And
That's a
the
really
1.
good roll. Did we roll a 1 too?
Yeah. I have reroll fails.
Oh, that's right, those guys.
So those both failed. Still not too bad. 5 and 3s. All right, got. Oh, reroll 6s. Nope, that's just.
Nope,
a hit.
nope,
Sorry.
just
So 4.
4 wounds. Okay,
Minus
he has
1.
He has a 4-up save normally, so this will be a 5-up armor save.
Just shake your head.
Wow.
So that's 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Okay, he has a 5-up disgusting resilient. Every 6 he rolls here does a mortal wound back.
Oof.
Come on, something. Whoops. Put those back. Okay, so I've stopped 2 wounds and put 2 mortal wounds back on you,
Which takes care of a model.
and I'll stop 1 more. So I take 5 wounds, but I kill one of your guys in return.
Okay. I feel like it doesn't matter. I'm just going to take this guy off.
Okay.
All right. Actually, I can't do that because I can't move that one. I have to take one of these.
Yes.
That's a bummer. All right, well, that still means I get to attack with that one.
That is correct. I feel a little better about that now.
Because you did some damage back.
Man, I am rolling on par though today.
3 and 3. Got them both.
Wow, good roll.
Nice. Reroll failed wound rolls.
Failed
Got 'em.
wounds on those guys too?
Yeah. That one I chose to empower their weapons too.
Which is reroll failed hits, not failed wounds.
No, it's failed wounds.
That's evocators.
Let me see here.
Sequitors are
Oh,
just
you're right. You're right. So,
so
one
only
wound.
1 wound. Okay, 4-up armor save. Did it.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
I've been studying my Stormcast book too.
Well, yeah.
We don't
I
need to
know.
play that
I got confused because I was just using evocators.
Okay,
that's
so
fine.
you don't lose anybody. I gotta make battle shock test. My plague bearers. Let's battle shock these guys. Hopefully I can roll a 1 and get some guys back. Otherwise, nope. 2 more guys run away, and that will bring the unit below 20.
Sweet.
So that is a bummer. If I had remembered the -1 to hit, it might have played a little different. I might have lost a couple fewer guys, but
It's easy to miss stuff.
I wasn't about to make us go back and re-roll the whole combat over,
Oh man, yeah, that
over
would've
me,
been very interesting.
me not knowing my rules. All right, and then the Putrid Blight Kings lost 2 guys, but their leadership, their bravery is a 9. I cannot fail that roll.
Yeah, you're not going to fail that.
So they're good, and that ends round 1. I definitely think you have the upper hand thus far.
Well,
I haven't removed a single model from your army. And
no, you got
have,
2. You got two.
I did. I
Sequitors.
killed 2 Sequitors, but at a loss of 12 Plague Bearers and 2 Putrid Blight Kings.
Oof.
That is a pretty big turnaround. So we're going to go into the next round. We're going to roll to see who has initiative, and if we tie, you get to pick because you went first.
Nice.
2!
Sweet.
Wow, not even a challenge.
I'll definitely take the go.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now it gets complicated on my part. Let's see if there's anything I want to do here. Bear
Now,
with me.
your wizards that are within 2 inches of the objective, which are both your evocator units, do have +2 to cast.
2 or 6 inches?
Within 6 inches.
6 inches. Good. +2 to cast. Well, we're definitely going to utilize that. All right. Yep, so this 5-man unit of evocators here has Celestial Blades as their spell lore. Now, I need to choose whether or not I want to use that or Empower. Failed wound rolls or add 1 to wound rolls. I think we're going to do the Celestial Blades. Yep. So they're going to cast Celestial Blades.
Okay.
Casting value of 5. And I think I'm going to go ahead and target my 10-man unit of Sequitors. So I got an 8. Would you care to dispel?
Which spell now?
The Celestial Blades, if successfully
Who cast it?
this unit of
So they got a 10 because they're within 6 inches of that objective.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll try to dispel it with my guy over there. He dispels on an 11. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Nope.
Oh, so close. I would
Cool.
have beat the normal roll.
All right, so we're adding 1 to wound rolls for these guys for
Okay.
combat. Until my next hero phase.
Okay.
Nice. Very cool. All right, and then these guys. Nope, don't need to do that. They're going to cast Empower again on themselves.
Okay.
Casting value of 6. They
Goes
got
off with an 8. All right, he'll attempt to dispel it, needing a 9 or better. No.
Nice. They have
I beat
Empower
your
again.
rolls, I just can't beat the +2.
Yeah. All right.
All right, and that leaves guy in the middle.
Yep, and he needs to cast something. What can he see? Actually, he is going to cast Mystic Shield. Let me just look at his spell lore and make sure I don't want to cast that.
Sure.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nope, he can't. Well, he can see your Great Unclean One, which will chain lightning into your Plague Bearers.
There we go.
I think I'll go with that.
Sounds good.
Chain lightning casting
Sounds
value
terrible,
of
actually,
7. And it goes off on a 7.
Great Unclean One will attempt to dispel it, needing an 8 or better. Got it.
Got it. Bummer.
No chain lightning for you today.
All right, let's see. Are we using any command abilities? I'll tick that up to 2 command points. Nope. No command abilities used this time.
You successfully cast spells, so you have 2 victory points.
Nice. Okay. Now, I've not been using my command trait. Roll a dice each time you allocate a wound or mortal wound to a friendly Hammers of Sigmar unit, wholly within 9 inches of the general. On a 6 up, the wound is negated.
Oh.
And I've not been doing that. So, I will remember that. See, we all forget rules.
Your own version of Disgusting Resilient.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave this up here so I don't forget that.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Where do you want to start then?
We're going to move. Not too many guys here, but we are going to move. I'm going to bring these guys. They're going to come through the door here.
Okay.
And they have a 5. Yeah. Which will get them right close within. He's going to come through. He's going to come through. He's going to come through. And this other guy is in the doorway.
Sure thing.
Let's do that. Do I want to engage here? I don't know that I do. I might want to engage here, though. No, I'm going to hold what I got for now.
Okay.
With him. We are going to move these guys a little closer. Try and get them in the line of sight. So I have a question for you here, and this is just has to do with the terrain that I'm not really familiar with. Can these guys see your Plague Bearers?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm just going to get them a little bit closer. There we go. The Ballista doesn't need to move because it can see those Plague Bearers as well.
Okay. Now you do have -1 to shoot the Plague Bears, as long as they're 10 or more. So
Okay.
you are -1 to shoot at them still.
All right, so I am going to go to shooting.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot with, we'll do the Ballista first.
Okay.
At your Plague Bearers.
Doing the 5 shots?
Gosh, that's a good question.
Or the 4 shots?
That's a very good question.
It is -1 to hit. So it's
not
1 shot on a 4 or 4 shots on 6s, and you're within range of the Wither Staff, so you reroll 6s.
So that's not going to happen. Not a good question. We'll go with the single shot.
Okay.
And we need a 3.
4.
4. Got it.
That will hit.
Nice. D6 hits. Thank you. That was underwhelming. And 3s to wound. And they both go off.
Okay. -2 rend, right?
-2 rend, yep.
So no armor save. I am Disgusting and Resilient. They do 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Okay. Save 1.
Nice. 1 wound. Underwhelming. All right.
Leave them back here for battle shock purposes.
Bring out the old tome.
I earned putrefaction points last turn for my summon. So 3 plus D3, so +3. So I have 6 right now.
Okay.
Sorry, this is...
It's fine. I'm forgetting my own stuff. I understand.
You forgot your 6 up, basically Disgustingly Resilient, and I forgot my -1 to hit. So
Yeah.
I think we kind of were balancing out a little bit
Yeah,
here.
it balances.
All right.
So I'm going to shoot with Adjudicators next.
Yep.
I forgot their War Scrolls, so I get to use the old tome.
Sure thing. Who are you shooting at?
They're going to shoot at your Plague Bearers.
Okay.
They're going to shoot underneath that cat.
Okay.
That's what they're doing.
That's fine.
All right, so what I have on them, I have 4 Skybolt bows
Yep.
and 1 Shock Bolt. The Shock Bolt is on the Prime.
Yep.
So he gets 1 to hit rolls.
Yeah, +1 to hit. You are -1 to hit, however, because they are who they are, and they have the cloud of flies around them still.
And let's see here. There's something I need to remember.
Reroll 1s to hit against chaos.
Reroll 1s for hits against chaos. Okay.
All right, so you want to roll him separately, his 1 shot,
Okay, so we're going for the Prime with the Shock Bolt.
and he hits. It does
4.
D6 hits.
D6, that's lovely.
1 hit.
Are you serious? And we're looking for a 3.
Okay, that's a wound. It's a -1 rend, right? And
It
1
is.
damage?
It is.
Okay, I'll just put a die aside. We'll do all of my saves at once when we're done.
Okay, perfect. And the 4 other guys.
So these guys are going to hit on 4s, because they normally hit on 3s,
And re-rolling 1s.
and 6s. Because they're within range of the Wither Staff.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He's got 3.
Just 3 straight up hits.
And
then 3s to wound?
3s to wound with -1 rend.
Oh, yeah.
Got 1 of them.
Okay, so 2 saves at 6. Re-rolling 1s because there's a hero nearby. Made 1. And then Disgustingly Resilient. Stops it!
Stop
Oh,
it
I'm coming to my
entirely.
own. It's turn 2.
Dang it. All right. So that's all I've got for shooting.
All right, charging.
Am I going to charge with anybody? Do I want to charge? Thing is, you're going to do it next turn if I don't.
But do you want to risk losing a wizard and giving me victory points?
True. But see, here's the question. Yeah, I think saving them for another combat is probably good, because if I can get another first turn,
Right.
then I can have another victory point if I successfully cast something. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, man, I forgot Warding Lantern again.
Go for it.
Okay. Same unit.
Okay.
Sorry. All right, well, I guess nobody is going to charge then.
'Kay.
We're just going to go to combat.
Okay.
I kind of feel like I need to use these Sequitors before they are no longer there.
Sounds good.
So we'll go with the Prime, and what do I have left? Yep, 2 of them. So that's 5 attacks with the Great Maces. So
Okay.
we'll go that way. I am going to choose weapons
Okay.
for them.
So rerolling all misses,
Yep, rerolling all misses, looking for 3s.
rerolling 6s.
Dang it. So hard.
Okay.
Nice. So, yep, got 4.
I'm going to use my once per game ability and reroll all armor saves for them,
Okay.
which I was going to do last turn and forgot.
Looking for 3s. Got 4 of them. 3 of them, sorry.
All right.
that's
So
-1
saving on 5s with a reroll.
Nice. You got a 6.
I had Mystic Armor. I could have rerolled 1s anyway.
Oh, nice.
Wasted ability.
God,
Take
nice.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Puts them
And
up to 3.
now we'll use the Storm Smite Maul.
Yep. 1 hit, reroll 6. So reroll both of them.
Yeah.
Because you roll misses too, right?
Yep.
All right, so 1 hit.
And it wounds.
Darn it.
For 1 damage, no rend.
4 up. Reroll.
1 wound!
Kills him.
Oh, no, I was going against the Great Unclean One.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I put the wounds on that guy. So that was 3 wounds that got through?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I get Disgustingly Resilient. I don't know why I was thinking the other Secular unit.
That would have been a lot more
All right,
attacks.
Disgustingly Resilient. Dude. I don't even know what's up with my dice today.
Oh, man.
Okay, that's going to hurt a little bit there. I'm going to choose my Plague Bearers to fight next over here.
That's a good call.
Get him in base. Get him over
Sorry, I
there.
should have declared that a little louder.
Now they're stuck in base. Oh my goodness.
It's a little tight in there.
That objective marker, I mean, it counts as open ground.
Oh, the objective marker does?
Yeah. But they look cool, and that's why I put them on there.
No, they look
But
sweet. I like them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guys now.
Sweet.
They still have Grandfather's Blessing, so 27 attacks.
Ooh, crap.
Let's see if this will do anything.
They're
So
not
here,
within 9 inches of the general, are they?
wholly within 9 inches,
Holy,
right?
nope.
Nope.
They're not holy with
All right, so here comes the first, I said 27, the first 14 attacks. Then I'll do 13 more attacks after this. Hitting on 4s because they're just normal Plague Bearers.
Ooh. Look at all
Are
those
you
ones.
serious?
Look at all those ones.
Okay, thanks, Dice. Love you guys too. All right, so that is 1 mortal wound, however, because my blade spell is still there. That was a 6
so
before I bumped
1
it.
mortal wound.
And that's 8 hits. I'll roll my wounds out of these.
2 and 3 on that die.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, there's all the 6s when I don't need them. 5 saves so far. I'll finish rolling and then we can roll
Cool.
all your armor saves. All right, second round of swings. Hitting on 4s. That's where I need 6s. Oh, 4 6s. That's 4 mortal wounds.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Well, that kills one for sure.
That's what I'm looking for.
So that right away takes care of him.
And puts 2 on the next
wounds.
guy.
I'm going to go ahead and do that one there.
Okay. All right, and then this is wound rolls of 3, and I will wound with 5 more.
So how many saves total?
I don't remember what the first roll was.
5.
So 5 and 5, so 10.
10. 10 saves. Any modifiers?
Nope.
All right.
Saving on 4s.
Saving on 4s.
Should kill another one here, hopefully. Yes, I do. Did 4 wounds through. Even your amazing saves could not stop it all. All right, which one's the leader?
The leader is that
This
one
guy?
right there. Yep. So we'll
So put 1 wound onto him,
and that kitty
and
cat's
they are
gone.
no longer a wizard.
No longer. Yeah, but you didn't kill
But
them.
I didn't kill the unit in the go, so that's okay though. They can't get any more victory points. And it's your turn to pick a unit to fight with.
Okay. Well, he's safe.
Yep.
He does have empower, but we'll just leave him there. I guess my only. Yeah, this is all I have left.
Okay.
And for them, I will choose weapons as well.
Okay.
So pile in.
Bye, Blight Kings. It was nice knowing you. We got this guy to a fight still too, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're making a better choice over there.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And 4 of them have maces, or 5 of them have maces.
yeah, 5 have maces.
Okay.
5.
So 5 and 2 for guys.
Yep. So we got the prime.
This is gonna hurt.
4 and 5. All right. So. Yep. Reroll failed hit rolls. Looking
And
for the
6s.
threes. And 6s. And I'm still 3s. No modifiers to that, right?
Yep.
Roll that.
You picked up a 3.
Did I pick up a 3?
Yeah, one of those was a 3.
Oh.
So let's just turn this one to a 3 and we'll leave this 2 here.
Okay.
Yes!
That.
Some missed.
All right. And now we're rolling for wounds. Looking for 3s as well.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, that was good. Yep. So that is what?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Nice.
They're saving on 5s, rerolling 1s. This is the unit I was going to use my reroll everything on. But I got confused and thought it was my great unclean one. Or when it was my great unclean one. They will take 6 wounds, which kills a guy and puts 2 wounds on the next guy in the unit.
Nice.
So I guess I'm going to lose that guy so I don't separate the unit out.
All right, and then the Storm Smite Mauls.
Okay.
Rerolling 6s and fails. Wow, everything.
So
All right. The 3s. Wow, that was
3
good.
hits.
3 hits and 3s to wound.
No rend on these, right?
No rend, and 2 of them
2
wound.
wounds. Okay. 4 up armor save. Made them both.
Nice. All right, you're up.
Okay, so he has yet to fight on your side. That's it.
Yep.
And then these 2 have yet to fight. And they're both safe units to fight with.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and attack with my Putrid Blight King so they can continue to disappoint me.
Okay.
Like a father that's just never pleased with his son's actions, that is how Nurgle looks upon my Putrid Blight Kings today. Let's see how they do. I rolled a 6.
Nice.
That turns into D6 hits. Let's see what it says. It's probably going to be a 1, 2. So 5 hits total, and these wound on 3s with no rend.
Okay.
Good job, guys. 2.
2, all
And you're
right.
saving on 3s.
Saving on 4s.
You have the empowerment from your
Oh,
guy.
that's right. Yeah, adding 1.
And
So I'm
rerolling 1s, because you have shields.
Yep.
Okay, so you fail 1.
Fail
and you
1.
didn't roll a 7 or better, so it doesn't heal a wound. So the guy actually dies. They actually kill a guy.
Nice. But I got 1 wound.
Yeah, it did 1 wound.
All right, so I can use my command trait to roll a die, and on 6 up, I negate that wound. Nope.
Okay.
1 wound. Oh, that kills a guy. Wow.
Now, once per turn, can't he also bring a guy back to life with 1 wound remaining?
That is a command ability, and I can't. Oh no, it's only when a unit is destroyed.
Okay.
Entirely, yeah.
Okay, and you bring the whole unit back.
Yeah, I bring the whole unit back.
These newfangled Stormcasts, I need to read up more on them still.
Me too.
Okay, it's your turn to pick a unit. You have 1 unit left.
Yep.
Thundercats, go.
Remaining Thundercat. The hell kitty. All right, so
I'm glad I killed his friends. I'm sorry, but I am.
All right, so that's the prime. So we're going to use his grand stave. 4 attacks, 3 and 3, and he does have Empower on him, so he gets to reroll failed wounds.
But he is rerolling 6s to hit as well.
All right.
Okay, 2 hits. I can live with that.
And rerolling.
3s with a reroll.
Got them both.
No rend on this, though, right?
No rend.
5 up save, rerolling 1s. Made 1. 2 wounds get through. Disgustingly resilient. Nothing.
2 wounds.
My guys are just not that resilient today.
All right, and now the Monstrous Claws, 3 and 3 with -1
Yep.
for rend, rerolling failed wounds. Oh, wow, that's terrible. Rerolling 6s too?
Yeah.
Got it.
Still hits.
And it does not wound. Oh, yeah, it does. Reroll. Yes, it does.
Failed armor. Oh, man.
1 more wound.
Resilience is saving me,
And now-
except that it's not.
And now Celestial Lightning Arc on a 4 up, another
2 dice.
mortal
Yep,
wound.
mortal wounds.
Failed a both.
Nothing. Good. Good. All right, I guess it's up to my great unclean one to do something. Nerdwings, go! They hit twice. Wounding on 5s. There we go. All right, the bell on 4s.
Ooh,
Hit
you got
3.
3. Nice.
And these wound on brain 3s. 2 wounds, -1 rend. 5 ups, rerolling 1s.
Failed them both.
Awesome.
Now,
On a 6, they ignore it.
yep, 6 for each. Failed them both.
Good. Die. Now you can take your shield if you want.
So that's 2 wounds?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the shield off.
And then my dagger hits on 3s. Dagger will hit 3 times. Wounds on 3s. Dagger will wound 2 times, -1 rend once again.
Okay. 4 up. Failed them
Reroll
both.
1s. Oh, you lost your shield.
Yep. All right, so 2 more. Roll 2 dice for each of
6s,
those
yep.
wounds. And nope, got them both.
Kills another one.
Oops, I'm moving this box all
He
around.
is
So sorry.
messing those guys up. I'm so proud of him.
All right, this guy goes away.
I need to make a battle shock test. For this squad here, lost 4 guys. I cannot fail it, but on a 1, I get D6 guys back. No, come on, dice. Okay. Okay. At the start of my turn,
That's ominous.
I need to read a rule. I may have just
How
did
many-
something bad to myself.
How many viewers do we have here?
Oh. I gotta read my rules more.
What are you stuck on?
I gotta look at something. Okay, so this is how the rule works. I want to explain this so our viewers at home know too. So the table was split in half at the beginning, right down this middle line.
Mhm.
This is considered your territory. This is considered my territory. Now our deployment zone is different because our deployment zone is technically, it's not even a term in this edition, but we still use it kind of old school war gamer.
Yeah.
You can't deploy within 12 inches of the enemy territory.
Yep.
But this line marks territory. If I have any models in your territory, I gain 3 contagion points, or whatever they're called.
Excellent.
And I do. If I have any guys on my side, I gain 3. And if you don't have any guys on my side, then I gain 1 extra, which I think you're just barely over, but last turn you wouldn't have been.
Yeah, that's true.
So I should be at 7 for last turn. I'm going to earn an extra 6 this turn because I'm on both sides right now,
Nice.
and a D3 for having my tree.
Just for having it.
Yes.
Nice.
2 more, or sorry, D3, 1 more. So I'm up to 14, which will allow me to summon a unit this turn if I like, which I know is your favorite thing.
Nope. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen.
And for 14, I'll be right back.
Okay. Not good. That
I'm
means
going to summon a new wizard.
oh no, no more stuff.
Yeah, I'll be back.
This isn't good. Wizards are good in this. So it looks a little rough for me here. Having lost 2 of my evocators on Dracolines, that I was not anticipating happening as quick as it did. So I'm in a little bit of trouble on that side of the board. What do you think, chat? We don't have any. Nobody's commenting.
Can we influence the game with bit cheers? Gamer Savant, I'm afraid not. We're trying to just play through a campaign here. We will have events, though, where you absolutely can do that. He's coming soon. Okay. Let's see where everything is. So at the start of my turn, my wheel progresses 1. And it's going to go to Plague of Misery, reroll Battle Shock test of 1 for enemy units, excluding Nurgle, which in my opinion is the most useless thing that I could possibly have. I do gain a command point.
Against Stormcast.
And I'm going to attempt to probably cast some spells here. So he's going to attempt to cast the Putrescent Blades again. Goes off on a 7. Goes off.
Nice. Who's casting?
This gentleman up here.
Am I within 36?
Yep.
What does Putrescent Blades do?
That's if they roll a 6 to hit, it causes a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
You know, I'm going to let that happen.
Okay. So that happens. Then over on the other side, he is going to cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
This guy right here.
Okay, perfect.
It'll go off on an 11.
I'm going to try.
Use your evocators to do it?
Yep, evocators dispel.
They do not. It's going to do D3 to the closest unit, which is your evocators to him, I believe.
Yeah, I think they are.
Not good. 2 mortal wounds to the evocators.
Bummer.
It's not going to kill him, but it'll put 2 damage on the squad.
Bummer.
That's something at least. All right, and my Great Unclean One is going to try to cast his spell that lets him alter the wheel.
Ah, very well. That's why I was saving my...
Goes off on a 9 because he has +2 for being near the objective.
I'm going to try with my Lord.
Okay.
I have to roll 10. And
Goes off. And I gain a victory point for that.
Nice. Very cool.
So I can change the wheel, which I'm going to change it to reroll wound rolls of 6 or more for attacks made by enemy units in combat phase.
Reroll what now?
Wound rolls of 6.
Nice. We're already rerolling wound rolls.
Actually, I could pick something different. Ooh, I could pick that one. No. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to pick Rampant Disease. No, that already happened. It says at the start of your hero phase. Okay, so yeah, you get to reroll wound rolls of 6 against me in hand-to-hand now.
And I'm already rerolling wound rolls or hit rolls
and
of 6.
Then he's going to cast your favorite spell. Favored Poxes.
Oh, I should have saved it. I should have saved it.
Goes off on an 11. I get another victory point for that.
See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about your dice?
And these guys.
Dang it. Which negates the Lord Castellan.
Yes.
Again.
And gives him -1 to hit and to wound.
Bummer.
Which makes him a lot less of a threat to me.
Good call.
Okay. So I think... Oh, and he heals D3 wounds at the start of during his turn as well.
Nice.
So he will heal 2.
Well, I thought I was getting him down there a little bit.
I feel a little better now. Feeling like I'm coming into my own a little bit. So we go to my movement phase. And... yeah. I'm going to move on over here and move some guys around. I'm going to crowd your space, Sean.
That's all right. Let's see what you got.
I really hate these guys, but I hate these guys more, and these guys are wizards and need to die. So I can't come within 3 inches of you, which I think we are right now. So I'm going to move, just kind of scoot my unit up.
There you go.
And they're going to try to come in here because we're going to charge in just a moment. So these guys are going to, I'm totally cheating myself out of moving. These guys move 4. I could even run and still charge because they're by the tree. Oh, I found out too, when I was reading everything, I could place the tree anywhere in the battlefield. It doesn't have to be a Might of Lemon zone.
Oh, wow.
So I was just like, there I go, kind of hosing myself out of, okay, you guys need to stay back so you can snake. And then let's just move these on up here. Whoop really wants to get in there and play.
He does. He's not doing
just
anything, though.
Doesn't know where to go. So I think, whoops, he's going to take the tree with him. His horns caught it. There we go. He's just going to step up a little bit to get within 3 of that guy. And then this guy's just going to come right up to here. And now he is within 6 inches
very cool.
of that. So he can do his thing next time. We're going to I'm sorry. I am going to use Grandfather's Blessing again on these guys.
Okay.
Because I don't like to have command points, apparently. Actually, I'm going to use it on my big unit instead.
Okay.
Is that really what I want to do?
No.
I really want to kill this thing.
I'm less worried about him.
Okay. He's not a wizard anymore. I'm going to use it on the big unit.
Yep.
So to give them +1 attack.
That makes more sense, honestly. I'm fine if you go the other way.
And then at the end of my movement phase, oh, I got to move this guy. He's going to run. He moves 4 normally. 6 whole inches. Whoop, whoop. And he's still not within 6 because he's so slow. Okay. I get to summon a demon, and I'm going to summon a new Poxbringer, who I will give Favored Poxes to as a spell as well. And when I summon him, where does he get to go? Within 12 inches of a Feculent Gnarlmaul or Friendly Nurgle hero.
Nice.
Okay. So he goes there. He'll be able to cast spells next turn. And then it is my shooting phase. So my Great Unclean One is going to throw up on your general.
That's disgusting.
D6 attacks. He'll get 5 attacks.
Oh, that was rough.
And these hit on 3s. Wow, that was rough. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And these wound on, he's pretty hurt, so they're going to wound on 3s. And it's -2 rend. Both of them.
Nice.
-2.
-2, so I'm saving on a 5 up.
Okay.
Bummer.
He is affected by his own aura ability, though, so he ignores them on 6s. Nope. Okay, takes 2 mortal wounds, or 2 wounds. Awesome. He's almost half dead.
Yep.
That makes me feel a lot better about life. That is my only shooting. So we're going to go to charges. I should have done that. Whoops. Oh, well. The Plague Bears are going to charge. 9.
They make it.
I think they're good. Oh, this guy's we're gonna get a little.
Things are going to get close here.
Yep. Okay, you can get over there to get in there. This is where things get fun.
I'm
sorry. Slapping your models. Yeah. We got to do the wobbly model game a little bit here.
It's okay.
It's coming through the doorway.
It's a tight building.
You get all the way in there. And there's an objective there that he's standing on. I got so much movement for these guys.
That's about how I envision a charge for them would look.
Oh yes, the shambling
Just
horde.
The shambling, overwhelming horde.
Okay, so that's what's going to be able to fit in the close combat. And I'm going to just move the rest of the guys in a minute. I'm going to count them up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. Good with that?
I am good with that.
Okay, and then I'm going to roll for my Beast of Nurgle. I think he gets there.
Nice.
Okay, so to start this combat off, I'm going to decide who I want to use first. I think I'm going to use that unit over there. Oh, I still get the guys to fall in. I should have positioned better. Oh well. 18 guys, 36 attacks, plus 1 for leader.
That's rough. That's good. This is going to be tough.
So
here.
37 attacks. So let's do 37. We'll do 13, 12, 12.
Works for me.
Hitting on 4s, no rerolls, nothing special.
That's good.
4s. That was a good roll. Okay, it's getting less good as I take more dice out.
Yeah.
And then these wound on 3s. Cool.
Ooh, not too bad.
Okay, so that's going to be
That's
5.
five,
You want
so-
to put some dice aside for that?
Yep.
I'll take 1 die away now, and we'll roll this again. Round 2.
Okay.
If I can get like 4 or 5 more out of this, I'll be happy.
This is going to be hard.
Okay. How about all of them?
Oh, crap.
7.
All right.
So we're up to 12 now.
3, 7.
Last swing. Oh, there we go. That came back around a little bit. Only hit 5 times. Wounding. Only twice.
2
So
more.
14 saves altogether.
Nice. Make sure I got 14 dice here. 6.
No rerolls or anything on these guys, so
They are just saving on a 4.
every 1, 2, 3 is a wound, and there's already 2 wounds on that unit, so we might see some models fall here. Failed 6.
Failed 6. That,
Okay, so that's going to kill 2 guys and transfer that 2 wounds throughout the unit.
Yep.
You rolled good still for your armor saves, a little above average.
Yeah, that was not too bad. Oh man, that's so 2 die and
I was hoping for 1 more failed save so I could have killed 3 guys, but it is what.
All right, this is going to be tricky because your models are going to fall.
Yeah, and you got to pick so you don't split your unit up either.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't
you're
really.
going to have to take that guy and probably this guy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't want to.
My guys are spray sealed, and they're disgustingly resilient.
There we go.
And then 2 wounds on the next.
All right, and this one is just going to be on not the prime. I'm just
Yep.
going to put it over here.
Yep. Hey, I killed 2 guys. I'm happy. I'm stoked. When the plague bears kill guys, that's a good day.
Especially when they're evocators, right?
Yes, especially when they're evocators.
Okay, well that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So,
Now, if I had had putrescent blades cast on that unit,
30, as if 37 attacks wasn't enough.
where 6s cause mortal wounds on hit,
Yeah.
that probably would have wiped the unit. All right, you get to pick next. Where do you want to go?
I kind of lost track of where we
They're
were
now.
here.
That was the first unit,
Okay,
so
so they're safe.
they're safe.
How many wounds are on your BC here?
He has 7, and you are -1 to hit and wound and saves. Because of poxes. They're like, we remember this. This happened last time we saw these guys.
Wow, so this Sequitur is almost a foregone conclusion.
Might want to get his swings in before he goes.
Just do something with him. Yep, so he has 3
3 attacks.
with his Great Mace, and we will choose weapons for him.
Okay.
So he is re-rolling failed hit rolls, so 3 and 3. Any modifiers there?
Reroll 6s.
So re-roll fails and 6s.
So just
There's
one.
one of my dice was left
Yep,
in there.
that's fine.
Okay, so they all 3
All hit.
And
Winning on 3s,
wounding on
reroll.
3s with a -1 rend.
rerolling 6s. That's my special rule this turn.
Nothing.
Yes!
He is worthless. All right.
Okay, I am going to pick this Plague Bearer unit to go next. Okay. They no longer have Grandfather's Blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 attacks altogether. They don't seem as scary all of a sudden. Hitting on 4s. But the blades are still going,
Wow,
so they will cause 1 mortal wound.
1 wound. Is there any wounds? Yep, there's a wound on him already.
So he's up to 2 wounds. Oh, I could kill him. Wounding on 3s. I will wound 4 times.
Yeesh.
No rend.
No rend. All right, saving on a 4. And
2 more wounds.
2
He's
more.
still alive with 1 wound remaining. Cool.
All right. I'm going to attack with my Sequitors here.
Okay.
So can I pile in without being in combat here?
Oh yeah, they're already locked anyway, but
Okay. Move him here. Just to get another...
keep the Great Maces in combat.
Yep. I don't think there's...
So who's attacking?
I'm just going to have everybody attack these guys.
Okay.
Honestly, having 1 Storm Smite Maul attack that is almost useless.
Okay.
So we have everybody in range but these 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Great Maces.
Okay, and what are you using this turn?
We're doing weapons.
Okay. Okay. There's an order to this we were getting wrong last time, so
Okay.
I'm going to mess with you here, okay?
It's all right.
Rerolls happen before modifiers.
Okay.
So you reroll your misses, but you hit on a 3. So you don't get to reroll 3s, but 3s technically miss.
Oh.
I
that
was
counts.
reading how this works between games, and it's just like, and then you do have to reroll 6s as well. So
Okay.
keep 3 4s and 5s, because you reroll your misses and you reroll 6s.
Yeah.
Then you apply modifiers.
Okay. All right.
It's weird.
That is weird. All right, rerolling 6s, so those get rerolled. So that
Those miss technically,
does
because
technically miss.
and then reroll your 1s and 2s, because so you gotta reroll 5 dice. Welcome to Nurgle math.
Yeah, that's strange. Okay. Wow.
Awesome.
Got 3 of them. Not bad.
Okay.
Okay. And now we're wounding on 3s with a -1 rend.
-1 to wound and rerolling 6s.
Bummer. So hitting on 4s. Oof. Not good.
Well, the -1 didn't do anything because you rolled all 5s. So 3 wounds. This could wipe the unit right here if I fail all these saves. They do 2 damage each. I save on 5s. Dead. 6 wounds.
Done. Sweet. Excellent.
I am not impressed by the mortals.
All right, and it is your choice.
They already went. The beast hasn't gone. My great unclean one hasn't gone. That's all I got left. So I guess I'll go with the great unclean one. His Nurglings. Hitting on 5s will hit 1 time and cause a wound.
A single wound?
They did it. This is against your Sequitur that's left on the great unclean one.
Okay, and he is wholly within 9.
So you get an armor save first of all. So he has his 4 up.
All right, so 4 up save.
Of course he makes it.
Got it.
Okay, and then the bell. The bell will hit 3 times and will wound twice with a -1 rend.
Saving on 5. Got 1.
And then his 6 up to ignore it.
Whoops, man. Sorry, I'm just shaking this box everywhere.
Okay,
Nope.
takes 1 wound. And then the dagger will hit all 3 times. Cast Putrescent Blade on him. He rolls so many 6s. Will wound all 3 times. -1 rend once again.
Saving on 5s.
Made 2. And then on a 6 you ignore it. He could live. Nope. Finally killed by the great unclean one.
All right, so I'm going to use a command ability,
Okay.
which takes away a point.
Yep.
And
on
a
a 5+ you get to bring the unit back.
Yep.
Don't make it.
No! 4. Dang it, I was hoping that would go off. That'd have been so cool.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Sorry, boys.
Okay, so I think you have both your evocator units left to go.
Yes, I do. I do. And they're both safe.
So which one do you want to go with? I have the beast to go still, so.
Okay. I guess I'll go with that one.
Okay.
So, the kitty cat. He has 4 attacks with his grand stave. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 6s.
And he does have him. No, does he have Empower?
He did not. He's not a wizard anymore.
Oh, that well.
Oh, wait.
But was it cast on the unit though?
Yes, it was cast last time you had the unit.
Yeah. So he rerolls
wounds.
failed wounds. Okay.
So he hits twice.
And
Wounds on 3s, rerolling 6s, rerolling fails. Reroll your 6. Convert. Darn.
yes.
Okay, and there's, so 5 up save. Made 1. 2 wounds get through, disgustingly resilient. Save 1.
Nice.
1 guy dies.
All right, and we're going to do the, where are we at here? Monstrous Claws, 3 attacks, 3 and 3. Okay. Those 2 failed.
Reroll 6s to hit.
Reroll the 6.
Still hits.
Gets it, and 3 to wound. Hits.
All right.
No rend.
6 up armor save. I thought it was -1 rend.
Yeah, -1, sorry.
Okay, I get to reroll 1s because there's a hero nearby. I still fail. Disgustingly resilient. I cannot make it. So 2 guys die out of this unit.
And then 2 dice.
Oh yeah, that.
The lovely.
Yep.
For a 4-up, you suffer a mortal wound. Nope.
Nothing.
Dang, I did that
All
last
right.
time.
Beast and Urgle time. He is going to attack with his claws and tentacles. He gets D6 attacks. He will attack 5 times. He hits on 4s, wounds on 3s, no rend. So 4s. I'll reroll that. That's cocked. Awesome. Hits 1 time. Wounds, and you have -1 to your save. So you have your normal 4-up save, rerolling 1s.
Okay. 5.
You're good. And then he'll attack once with his tongue. He tries to lick one of your Stormcast on a 3 and fails. He's so impressive.
Sweet.
Okay, your other evocators.
Other evocators. Let's do that.
And are they all just
They're just
sword and staff? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Nothing special.
10 attacks because the leader gets 1 extra, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, more than that. There's 3 of them in there.
Yep.
13 attacks.
They have 4 attacks each?
4 attacks each.
Wow, they're gross. Okay. -1 to hit.
So
I remembered this time. So you're hitting on 4s.
fail,
That helped. There's a lot of 3s in
fail,
there.
fail. That sucks.
That's awesome is what you meant to say. Team Nurgle all the way.
And looking
Wounding
for
on
3s.
3s, rerolling 6s.
Wow.
Nice.
That was terrible.
Reroll 6.
Dang it.
Nice. Converted it.
And 3s.
That was your wound roll. That was your wound roll. You
Oh,
got
it was. I
got
lose track
You
when I
got it.
re-roll.
You got it. Okay, so I save on a 5 normally, so 6 up save. Failed them both. Disgustingly resilient. Come on, give me another 5. There, made 1. Lose 1 guy.
Nice.
First casualty from that squad.
And now Celestial Lightning Arc.
Yep. 6 dice.
4 up. Is it 4 up?
Yep. Oh, that was a good roll.
Yeah, it was. We got 4.
Let's see if I can do that with Disgustingly Resilient. Made 2.
Nice.
So I lose 3 guys out of that unit total.
Ka-chow.
And that's all our fighting this turn.
Yep.
So we'll go to Battle Shock. The unit over here lost 2 models. They can't fail, but on a 1 they get guys back. And the other unit lost 3, same story. Nope. Damn. Okay, that ends round 2.
Yep.
What are you at for victory points right now?
I've got 2.
Okay, so do I. So we're gonna roll on to round 3 here, and it's another initiative roll.
Come on.
And you get the tiebreaker. I got a 4. Dang it! I'm taking the first turn.
You remember last game when I said there was a point where I felt the game turn?
Yep.
We're there, and it's the same turn.
Okay. Let me check something, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
And I'm just kind of like sucking in the fact that I'm feeling good about the game right now at this moment.
You should. That was a very,
Okay,
very fortuitous
so-
roll.
Oh, that's really rough. Okay, so I used up all these points last time. So I'm going to gain... you have a guy over technically on this side, so I'm going to gain 6 plus a D3 for points. So I'm going to gain 7 points, which is enough to summon a unit if I want this turn.
See, that seems a little Stormcast need more summoning.
Now, the unit I can summon right now is like Nurglings. Like
Okay.
it's pretty low stuff till you start getting up to 14 or 21. Yeah, I can summon either 5 Plague Bearers, a Nurgling base, or I can summon another Feculent Narwhal. It'd be fun to put those out on the board if I had extra. Okay. going to cast spells. I'm going to get my command point first. And I gave him Favored Poxes. I could recast it. If I don't cast any spells with him, then it stays, but I kind of want to cast spells because I want the victory
points.
points.
Kind of the point, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to try to cast Favored Poxes with him. My new wizard. And it will go off on an 8. You have 1 Dispel. I'm sorry, before all that happens, this turns, at the start of your hero phase, pick D3 different enemy units, excluding Nurgle units within 12 inches of each other. D3. I get to pick 1. I will pick your evocators over there that are wounded. They take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, this is getting...
Actually, I'm going to pick this unit right here. He dies. He has 1 wound left.
Okay.
Or I could do your... Oh, your general can't die. Okay, yeah, I'm killing that guy.
All right.
Get him
I'm
out
going
of
to
there.
let him die. I'm going to use a command point.
And see if you can get...
See if I can get him back. I got to roll a 5 up. This
So
is
you're out of command points now.
I'm out of command points
Okay.
now. This has never happened.
Okay, and it's never going to.
Nope.
Yes! Sorry, I didn't mean to jinx you there, but I really meant to jinx you there.
You did. All right, so that 6 means nothing. I have no command points.
Okay, so he's dead, and that unit is now no longer in combat.
Oh, that really sucks. One day that's going to go off.
Okay, now back to the decision of what do you want to do with that spell casting?
What is the spell?
Favored Poxes.
Oh, man. Who are you targeting?
These guys.
You're going to cast something else too.
Oh, I got plenty of spells.
That's the problem. Is
Yes.
if I dispel this and I fail it, I got to try. Would you cast an 8?
Yeah.
I got to roll a 9. All right, I will try that one. Not even close.
No.
Wasted.
Okay, well, I get a victory point for that. So that puts me up to 3. And Favored Poxes is back on this unit, where it belongs. I will try to cast Putrescent Blades again on these guys.
Okay.
Does not go off. Roll a 4. Big Man is going to cast some spells, though. Actually, that guy over there is going to try to cast Arcane Bolt again. He is close enough to the thing now.
Okay, and I can try to dispel with these guys.
Yes. 11.
I'm going to try. Nope.
Okay.
Jeez.
Goes off. I get a victory point and does D3 mortal wounds to those evocators.
These dice are going in the garbage.
Kill an evocator. 1 mortal wound. Kills an evocator.
1, and that was this one. There we go.
I'm going to go ahead and put Grandfather's Blessing on my Plague Bearers right here.
I don't think that I can...
Actually, no, I'm going to put it on those guys still.
I'm going to have to get my general into an objective, otherwise I won't be able to get any more victory points. As it is, I don't think I can catch you.
Where's that one? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the big unit over here, and then I'm going to try to cast the spell that lets me change the wheel. This wheel.
I can't dispel it.
Goes off on a 9. I will gain a victory point for that.
I don't think you failed.
And I'm going to change it to Fecund Vigor, add 1 to wound rolls of all attacks made by Nurgle models.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, so normal, Grandfather's Blessing, and everyone has +1 to wound. He blasted a guy apart. I have 1 spell left I can cast with him. He can cast 2 spells a turn. And pick a point on the battlefield within 14 inches, draw an imaginary line through it. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast Plague Wind. It has a casting value of 7. Haven't used the spell yet in our campaign.
I'm just spectating at this point.
This goes off on a 7 because of my +2. Gives me my 6th victory point of the game.
Yeah, I don't know that I can catch you.
I draw a 14-inch line, and I'll do it this way. I'm going to hit all 3 of those units.
Nice.
Every one of those units suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Which 3?
Your general, his buddy, and his dog.
Nice. Good call.
All right. So your general, and you get to resist these on a 6 still because of your cool command trait.
Yep.
You're like, I'm kind of like Nurgle. We're kind of halfway in.
No, I think it's a lame attempt at Nurgle. Is what it is.
Not today with my rolls. Nurgle's been a lame attempt at Nurgle. All right, on the general. He will take 3 mortal wounds.
All right. 6 up.
Oh,
Saved 1.
He takes 2 mortal wounds. I got your die here. So he is up to 5. Oof. All right, your guy with the lantern over there, who I don't like, will take 1 mortal wound.
Yes, he will.
And he will. And the dog. How many wounds does a dog have? Can I
Oh,
kill
3.
It? I can kill it. Come on. Plague Wind does 2 mortal wounds to it.
Okay. And
Stopped 1.
Stopped 1.
Oh, well. I dished out 4 wounds altogether there, right?
That's not bad.
I'll take that as a win for that spell. It's better than Arcane Bolt.
Yeah.
And it gave me a victory point. So that was not a bad magic phase. Movement phase. Who kills what this turn? He is a... Oh, but if I move, I can't cast spells.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Honestly, that's my only wizard left. So if you embroil him in combat,
I win the game.
you win the game.
I win the game if I kill him.
Or if you just get him in combat, because I won't be able to get him to an objective.
Well, you could walk away still. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be really horrible. I'm going to just move and not come within 3 inches of you here, but I'm going to stay within 6 of this. There. So if I fail my charge, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
And also close enough to throw up on you.
Nice.
Which is what I like to be.
That's a good call. I'm regretting what I did with him in the first movie.
I was going to come kill your archers, but you brought up the fact that I can just win the game if I kill him.
No, seriously, that's the only thing left.
I think I have to go this way.
I made a pretty glaring tactical error in the beginning of the game. Well, you got to learn somewhere.
One day I'll learn not to stab my own guys with their own swords.
Or your hand.
I won't ever learn that.
Nothing feels better than a plastic sword going into your palm, right?
I'm near it. I'm near it. Finally, I'm near it. I'm near it. He's so excited. This guy is allowed to retreat and still charge. So he's going to come over here so that I can charge your general.
Oof, this is getting scary.
I gotta throw everything I can at him and try to kill him. You are 100% right.
Yeah, that is the only
and
way I could.
I'm going to leave a pass so my great uncle can get through there just in case he needs to. Okay, he's going to throw up on your general.
Okay, well, he's only got 2 wounds left.
I will only throw up 1 time, and I'll fail to hit. So that was super exciting.
At least he didn't go out that way.
Okay, my great unclean will charge your general, and he makes it. At the end of the charge, on a 4-up, he does D3 mortal wounds. Your general can kill my general, so I don't like your general. My Beast and Nurgle will charge. He will fail. And my Plague Bearers. Glad I picked that order.
That's a good call. I hope he survives long enough to attack. Because I'm pretty sure he's dead here.
Okay, I got a 9.
We can move
charge.
the wound die. We just know he has 5. Put that up on the rock there.
Well, I'm going to be stuck with these guys anyway, so I may as well throw a couple guys over here. Just tie that up, too.
There you go.
Beast and Nurgle, you failed me. Failed me, buddy. And they're already locked in combat. So not much I can do over there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick my Great Unclean One first. I'm going to see if he can't take your general down. Let's go, Nurglings. Hitting on 5s. Nope. Let's go, Bell. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s normally, but I have +1 to wound this turn. So 2s. I will wound both times with -1 Ren, so you get your 4-up save.
You got 1 wound?
I got 1. He stops it on a 6, however.
That's true. He stops it!
Oh, of course he does. Okay, 3s with the blade. We'll hit twice, wounding on 2s. Wounds once. The general has failed terribly.
So just my regular save?
Yep.
He saves it.
Well, -1 Ren, but yeah, he saves it. Wow, that did a lot of nothing.
Excellent. He's going to come back at your Lord Pustulix.
Okay.
All right, so 4 attacks with the Aether Stave. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, that's with the... Nice. I forgot an ability of his. Oh, I can't break Spirit Flasks
Why not?
because it's not going to do any good.
Oh, it'll kill himself and you'll lose
If
the
I
game.
yeah, can't do that. All right.
Good call.
So,
Good
yep,
call.
we're just doing Aether Stave. Are there any modifiers to hit and wound
Against 2.
against your
Big guy? No.
good and clean one?
Nope,
Okay.
just reroll 6s.
3s and 3s, rerolling 6s.
I like it.
That's terrible. Got them both.
Okay.
Okay, so 2
Wounding on
3s,
rerolling 6s.
rerolling 6s.
No, not rerolling 6s. I got rid of that.
All right,
Both
3s,
wound.
both wound.
Okay.
-1 rend, D3 damage.
Oh, I don't like him. 5 up armor save. Nope. Roll your damage.
D3 damage. Are you serious?
3 damage. Disgustingly resilient on a 5. I stop 1 and stop 2 and put a mortal wound back on you.
Oof.
With a 6, so you get to make your 6-up save to stop it.
Oh, yeah.
And I take 1 wound from that.
He does not stop
Oh,
it.
I healed D3 wounds at the start of my turn again. Sorry. I would have healed 1, so I'm where I'm at.
Okay. So now the Griff Charger's ready
The
to
Griff
give him
Charger's
claws.
going to get him killed. You're
And-
going to wound me, and I'm going to pour bile from my
He's
guts
got to
on
try.
you.
And if I roll a 6 up, it's a mortal wound.
Okay.
If I roll a 6 up for
The attack sequence.
the
For the beat?
hit roll.
For the hit roll.
So 3s and 3s.
Reroll 6s to hit.
Terrible. 1. -1. -2 rend for 1 wound. It's
Okay.
he's gonna
so
kill
6 up
himself.
armor save. Nope. And Disgusting Resilient, come and give me a 6. Nope. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Well, you did 1 more wound than I did on my attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pick my Plague Bearers to go because I want Fallen 3, Fallen 3, Fallen 3. So I can get them all to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the guy makes 11. Oh my god, I have to do this because I just like destroyed my entire tactics outside of this move if I fail this. All right, hitting on 4s. That was awful.
You still got 3, 4?
Okay, that wasn't awful. That was low side average.
I mean, you only need
Okay.
1 to get through.
And then 3s to wound normally, +1 to wound makes it 2s to wound. We will wound 4 times. If he fails any of these saves, it could be the game.
Any modifiers or?
Nope.
Okay, saving on 3s. He's dead.
Failed 1. On a 6-up, he lives. It's all down to this die roll.
Fails it.
Good game, sir.
Good game. Well, this time we made it to round 2.5.
3. Round 3. We were in round 3. But yeah, wow. Okay.
Epic.
No,
So-
you still have a wizard.
Is it 2 or more models or 3?
2 or more models.
Oh, okay. It's not over.
He's dead, but it's not over. He can still get victory points.
But I don't think I can get 4.
Well, if you kill wizards that are within 2 inches or 6 inches, then you get 2 victory points.
Good
so
call.
you can still kill my wizards. No, the game ain't over yet. You got,
All right,
pick your next unit.
Let's do it.
Oh, I got 2 guys attacking your catapult.
Yeah, but it's my turn to attack.
No, that's the same unit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I pulled these guys apart, so they have to stay within an inch, which is still fine. 2 attacks, 1 hits, wounds on a 2, does wound. You get to make your normal save on your ballista.
Normal save of a 4-up. Saves it.
Ballista's fine.
Okay.
Okay, now you get to pick a unit to fight with, and I probably just sacrifice this unit to this guy. He's within 3. He can fall in and fight if he wants.
Yeah, we'll do that.
But the dog.
The dog can't.
Yeah.
He's his own thing. All right, so he's not all that powerful. He defends himself, but that's about it. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s with a -1 rend. Rerolling 6s.
Rerolling 6s.
Nope.
Yes, turn it into a miss.
And wounding on 3s. Got them both.
-1.
-1.
Okay, they're going to save on a 6. Nope.
2 damage each.
Oh, disgustingly resilient. Let's see if that can save the day. Oops. Outside the box, that was a success. Okay, 3 guys die.
3 guys die. Right on.
Okay. I'll pick a unit to go. These guys. Can you pile them in for me over there? And
Sure.
some of them are going to pile into your sequitors here too, it looks like.
Okay. These guys are embroiled in what looks like a hug.
Yeah, they do that a lot. Nurgle's really friendly.
was kind of like a horn in the trachea type thing.
And then these guys will start coming in here to fight.
I don't know that there's
these
any
guys.
more that can pile. Yeah, maybe this guy. Yeah, that's about it.
Come on over this way. Okay, so I got, looks like 2, 4, 5 that fight that unit, and I'll let you count the other ones up in the meantime.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
That guy
7,
would have
8,
piled it into the doorway maybe. And anybody within an inch, so
10.
if I'm stacking them right,
12,
they should have a lot
13,
of attacks.
14, 15.
That's 31 attacks over there. Because I gave them Grandfather's Blessing again.
Okay, so now, if you kill them, that's my last wizard.
But you can kill my wizards
I can try.
to get 2 victory points each.
Do you have... Oh, yeah, that wizard. I forgot about him.
Yeah. And I got 1, 2, 3 wizards. Well, he's no longer within 6
I
after
sure
his
tried
turn.
to kill him.
All right, so we said 31 attacks, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to do 16 and 15. So here's the first 16 attacks hitting on 4s, no rerolls.
All right, let's see what you got.
This is on your wizard squad over there. That's a lot of misses. Out of 16 dice, I hit 7 times. These do, however, wound on 2s this round. So I will wound 6 times, and I have more to go still.
Okay.
So I drop a die.
6.
On 4s.
Wound on 2s.
Yeah.
That's rough.
+1 to wound is my favorite thing on that chart. Wow, roll 3, 4 1s though. Wow. So 5 more.
Okay.
Okay. Normal saves.
Normal saves, 4 up.
You rolled fantastic
I really
again.
did.
4 wounds get through. There was no wounds on that unit yet.
No, there were. No, there weren't.
So 1 guy dies and a wound on the last guy. They're no longer a wizard though. I was hoping to kill them this turn and get the bonus for killing a wizard.
Nice.
But that did not happen because dice. You roll way too good on your saves. All right, and then 10 attacks at the Sequitur unit. What are they doing this turn?
The Sequiturs, they're going to go ahead and do weapons again.
Okay.
They have to.
So hitting on 4s. These guys are angrier. And then wounding on 2s.
All right, man, wounding on 2s. Well, pretty much everything.
6.
6.
Normal save rerolling 1s because you have shields. Oh, I love it.
Wow, that's
They
terrible.
kill 2 guys.
Yep.
Go Plague Bearers!
Oh, man, that sucks. Can't do that. This one.
There you go. Okay. That is all my units. All my units have now fought. So everything that's left of your side gets to fight. So you have a Ballista,
And Sequiturs.
Sequiturs, and the Evocator.
The one.
The single Evocator.
All right, so you're done completely?
I am done completely.
All right, we'll do the Sequiturs first.
Okay.
So we're going to pile them in here.
Yep. Jerks. Move your hand. Yeah, get your big great maces in there if you can. There you go.
And I think that's about as good as I can do. Can get everybody close.
Yeah, you don't want to pile in and draw my Beast and Urkel in.
Yeah.
With his failed char. I mean,
So-
maybe you do. He's kind of a loser right now.
So I can really only attack with the front 3, which are great maces.
Okay.
So
You are -1 to hit because you are poxed.
6. All right, so that really sucks. All right, so looking for 3s. -1 to hit, so we need 4s.
So you reroll 6s and you reroll your misses, which are 1s and 2s. And then the 3 is a miss. Remember, because
Yeah.
rerolls happen? Yep.
So reroll the
So
6s.
reroll all of those. So far you have 1 hit. And you got 2 more hits. So 3 hits altogether.
Bummer. It didn't go very well.
Oh, crap. You have another -1 to hit because I'm a big unit, too.
So
Anyhow.
how many
I
do
won't-
I don't remember what I had.
You want to re-roll it?
Yeah.
'Cause it changes the math considerably. 'Cause-
Yeah, let's re-roll it. All right, so I have to hit
roll,
on a...
So you re-roll 1s, 2s, and 1, 2s, and 6s on your initial roll.
Okay.
We'll carry it right through the numbers. Wow, you rolled even better.
2. Okay, so those all
So
hit.
stay those. Well, right now, yes. Right now, those are hitting. Okay, so you know these are misses, right?
Yep.
You have -2 to hit me.
Which means only the 5s.
There we go. It's 2 hits.
And 3s
And
to wound,
-1 to wound.
So nothing wounds. Okay. The lone evocator.
Evocator.
Poor guy, sitting there all by himself. So the same deal.
-1 to hit with him.
Okay.
So they all hit.
They all hit. Rerolling 6.
Yeah, he's not poxed. No, he's not close enough to reroll 6.
Oh.
So
Right on. Cool.
I don't think so. I mean, I did move my guy. I don't think you're within 12 though. Nope.
Okay. So now we're looking for 3s to wound. All right, 3 of them.
-1 to. No, he's not -1 anything. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, 3
So,
wounds.
-1 rend.
All right, so they save on a 6. Neat. And disgustingly resilient. I will stop 2 and only lose 1 guy.
Nice. And now
The lightning
the
bolt.
lightning. So that is a 4-up.
He's out of your way.
You lose 2
Oh,
more.
he's angry. I killed all his friends. But so is Nurgle.
But you stopped it. Okay, and now the ballista with its amazingly lame
Yes.
attack.
Yes.
4
4 attacks.
Forced
4s and 4s, and it's rerolling 6s still on the hits. Okay, hit twice. Wound once. 5-up save. Made
Got
it.
it. Okay, and that's that.
Okay, I got to make some battle shock tests. The unit over here lost 3 guys. They can't fail, but on a 1, nope. And the other unit lost a guy, but on a 1, nope. I have not made a single 1 battle shock test this game. Oh, my units are feeling kind of depleted here, and it is your turn, hero phase. I don't think you have any. Oh, you do have a hero left.
Yep, I do.
I gain a command point.
But I don't have any more command abilities that I can
All
use.
armies have 3 command abilities.
Oh, I always forget that.
You can reroll charges, or you can do something else neat, and
At
you
the
can do
double.
battle shock stuff.
Yep, inspiring presence, 4 to victory, and at the double.
There we go. That sounds way better when you say it than when I'm just like,
Yeah. None of these are going to be usable in the hero phase. So
pulling it back
I'm going to select your demon unit with my warding lantern
and do D3 mortal
and
wounds
do
to them.
D3 mortal wounds.
So mean. Why are you so mean to them? They just want to
And
be.
it does.
Ugh, 3 mortal wounds.
Nice.
Nurgle says, okay then. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Keeping your ballista locked with them.
I fully appreciate that. Okay, so movement. I need to move my adjudicators.
You really don't. They're good where they are.
So they have a 5-inch move, and if I put them here, they're in line of sight for both of those
Oh, yeah.
guys. Yes. We're going to do that. So Prime will be just inside here, and everybody else is basically standing in the gap. Okay. All right, and that's, I guess I can move my Griffhound
Yeah.
for what good it's going to do. Yeah, we'll do that. So he can move 9 inches, and I'm only going to move him like 4.
Okay.
So he can charge here.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, so now we'll go
Yeah, make
to...
sure you get within. There you go. He only fails on snake eyes.
Say what?
Move him up so you can't come within 3, so you move right up to that,
Oh,
just
yeah.
outside of 3. That way you only fail on snake eyes.
Yeah. Okay, so now we'll go to shoot. The ballista, I
Has
guess,
to shoot at the plague bearers.
has to shoot the plague bearers.
Yep.
We'll do that. And I'm -1 to hit, right?
No, because they're under 10 models now, so
I'm going to do...
you do reroll 6s still.
Oh, this is so rough. That means I have to roll 5s. No, we'll just do the 1. 3 to hit.
Okay.
Failed it. You know, everybody talks about how great the ballistas are. It is so difficult to have it go off right, unless you have the Ordinator buffing it. Okay. So the Judicators are going to shoot at which of these wizards? What is the wound count on those two?
Okay, so the demon has a 4-up save, 5 wounds, and disgusting resilient.
Okay.
The mortal has a 5-up save and 6 wounds and no disgusting resilient. And he has cool abilities I didn't even know about. Look at that. Okay, there we go.
You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the demon. He has 4 wounds, you said?
5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay. If everything goes perfect, I can kill him.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot at him.
Okay.
So we'll do the shock bolt bow first.
Okay.
So that has the chained lightning.
Hits on a 2, rerolls 1s, and 6s.
It's on a 2.
Hits. How many hits?
D6. 6.
Oh, that hurts.
That's what I wanted it to do. Okay, and wounding on 3s. That's not what I wanted.
That's
4.
That's
not-
average.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
And -1.
Yes, -1.
5 up save. He will save 1 and disgustingly resilient. Oh, come on.
3 wounds.
And then your other 4 guys.
Okay, and they each get 1 attack. 3s to hit, 3s to wound with a -1 rend. Bummer.
Reroll 1 because it's chaos. Reroll 6 because I said so.
Because it's Nurgle. Ridiculous.
I lived!
And 1 wound. And, yeah.
Saved it.
Wow, that could not have gone worse. Okay.
I feel good about that. Charge phase.
So the Griff Hound is going to charge.
Yep.
He gets it.
Yep.
Barely.
Glad I moved you up that extra inch.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Attack. Man. I guess I better attack with my Evocator before he goes by the wayside. He's going to die.
Good call.
He's going to die. All right, these guys can go back down here.
Oh!
He's got 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Wow, got them all. Oh, I have to reroll 6s, right?
Yes. Evocator, no. He's too far away.
Okay, so I did get them all. Got them all.
Stop it.
So that is -1 rend for 4 damage.
Save
each.
on 6s. Rerolling 1s. Cool. Disgustingly resilient. Lose 3 guys to him, and then get your mortal wounds.
Yep. Rolling 2 dice on a 4-up. Nope. Snake Eyes. Wow, that was worthless.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have my Plague Bearers go next. I'm gonna have this guy fallen over here and make room for my champion to step up. I'm gonna do 3 attacks on your champion. Who did I give Grandfather's Blessing to last time? It was the big unit.
Yeah.
So 3. He's 2 in the dog. This guy's just here, and I guess he's just gonna attack 1 attack on.
Might as well.
On that. It's going to be super effective turn. 1 attack on the ballista. Hits. Wounds.
Regular save?
Yep.
Saved it.
Okay. 2 attacks on the dog.
He doesn't have a save.
1 hits. Wounds.
1 more wound.
3 attacks. 1's a champion on your hero. 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. All of them.
Okay.
No save modifier.
3-up save.
He has a 3. Doesn't carry a shield.
He only saved 1.
He takes 2 wounds. Puts him at 3. He's almost dead. That unit. Good job, guys.
All right. So we're going to have the hero there attack back.
Okay.
He has...
Okay. I'm going to give you a piece of advice again.
What?
Have your Sequitors go next.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even there. I'm just looking at...
I have not fought with the Plague Bearers yet.
Good call.
Whereas everything over here is safe.
All right. So we can pile in here. We're going to get more in.
Put him in the building. I mean, there's a spot there. You can go through the window.
There we go.
Stay within an inch of his buddies.
Very nice. So, yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So 5 Great Maces and 1
Okay, I'm
Maul.
assuming you're empowering your weapons.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So go ahead and throw your dice, and then we'll do all this funky math.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so you reroll your misses, which are 1s and 2s, and you reroll any 6s you have as well.
Okay, and the 3s are misses.
And are the 4s. That unit is big enough, you have -1 hit them, and you're poxed. So 3s and 4s you can take out of the mix.
Oh, that sucks so bad. So 1 got through there.
1 got through so far. And then anything that's a 5 or better here hits. So there you go, 2 more. So you get hits 3 times.
That's debilitating.
Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's way not. But I got 2 to wound.
No. -1 to wound because you have poxes.
Bummer.
1 wound.
That was ridiculous.
And I save on a 6. Darn. 2 wounds get through. Oops. Disgusting stops 1. Stops 1. Kills 1 guy.
1 guy. That's pathetic, guys. All right, now the Storm Smite Maul. Same deal. Reroll the 6. The 5 makes it through. Got
Still got it.
And got them both.
What a jerk.
The maul was more effective.
Made one armor save, because there's no rend on that, right?
No rend.
And made disgusting resilient.
You guys are worthless.
Now I'll use that unit of Plague Bearers. So I'm going to have more guys fall in here. And then, yeah. So can you be a buddy and count these up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go in here. Oh, I'll do 7, 8 going at this unit.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 going at that guy.
Okay, got it.
We're killing him. We'll do that first. 25 attacks
Go
at
out
that
with
guy.
Flame of glory here, buddy.
25 attacks. Here's the first 13, and then we'll remove 1. Okay, 4s. And 2s. You want to make your 6 saves there?
6 saves. Ooh, man. He's got it.
And then if you fail 2 of them, I don't have to make the next dice roll. There we go. He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay. And then how many did I say at the other guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 attacks coming the other way. I had already dropped one down to do my 12, so I added 4 more dice to this roll. On 4s at the sequiturs. Oh, I rolled not bad, actually. I just saw the 1s. My eye is naturally drawn to 1s. I hit 11 times.
Oh, man.
Winning on 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. On the sequiturs, which are saving on 4s, rerolling 1s. Yeah.
Yep.
No, you didn't use your warding landing on them. You used to do mortal wounds. They're saving on 5s, rerolling 1s. Good thing on the 1s.
Terrible. Terrible, boys. Terrible. That is awful.
Reroll your 1s, needing 5s. So they take 5, 6 wounds altogether. That'll kill 3 of them.
All right.
I'm guessing you want your shield first.
Yep. 1, 2, and 3.
That is great.
That's
yes, the
devastating.
battle has definitely.
Oh, it turned
flipped.
a long time ago. I should have brought more wizards.
You brought 3. You brought 3. That's a good number for a 1,500-point game.
Yeah.
I brought 3, but then I summoned 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I only have.
I'm done fighting.
These two.
So you got your ballista. No, your ballista already fought. That's
Yep.
right.
Ballista fought.
You got the griffin and you got the. Or did the ballista fought last round? I haven't fought this round. None of those 3 things.
Oh,
have
that's
fought
right.
yet.
It hasn't. So we'll go with the castle first. He's got 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Wow, got them all. And did not get them all. Whopping fail. That was pathetic.
Now, for future reference, next time attack with your ballista first. Because if you had killed enough guys that I could have removed 2 guys and pulled him out of combat, I would have denied you 4 attacks. If this guy had killed 2, I get to pick where my casualties come from.
Oh, that's
I could have
true.
removed them. Whereas these guys are less likely to cause a bunch of casualties. Even if you killed 2 and I took these 2, which I don't want to get rid of my banner, I don't want to get rid of my champion.
Yeah.
Just a piece of advice.
Good call. I think I will go with the ballista this time.
Okay.
4
attacks.
Any modifiers?
This is hand to hand, not shooting.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, we'll just do the 4 attacks.
4 attacks, rerolling 6s.
Wow,
And it
these
converts
guys are terrible.
Converts it to a miss. Wounding on a 4. No. And then the dog.
He gets 2 attacks, 3s and 4s for 1. Fails them both.
Oh, wow. Battle shock. My 1 unit lost 1 guy over there. They get D6 guys back. They will get 6 models back. They will get the guy that they lost and 5 buddies. Look at that. Just what you wanted, right?
Yeah. See, I need to get those sequiturs out of combat so that I can get over to your other wizards. But I can't.
All right. And then, so I'm only down 2 models from that squad now. Let's see if my other unit gets any guys back. They were missing 3 this turn. They can't fail the check. Oh, I was hoping for it. Okay. That unit's almost destroyed.
I'll be happy if I can just take that unit off the battlefield.
All right. So that wraps up round 3. And we are into the beginning of round 4. I had first turn, so I decided tiebreakers.
Oh, bummer.
I'll roll a 5. I'll take first turn.
Oh, man.
So at the beginning of the turn, he heals a wound. Or D3 wounds, my bad.
This is just not going well.
Heals 3.
I was hoping to take him off the table, but that really did not materialize.
And then my thing turns up where it says, roll a die for each unit within a 1 inch of a terrain feature, and a roll of 5 or more, it suffers a mortal wound. If it's a Nurgle unit, it heals a mortal wound. So if this guy here's on a 5 up, he heals a wound. He goes to 3. This guy here next to the ruins does not. He's not hurt. No one else is hurt on my side. This unit here on a 5 up take a mortal wound. They do take a mortal wound.
Which one?
The Adjudicators.
Okay.
And then your Sequitors
2.
do not take a mortal wound.
Okay, Adjudicators 1. There we go.
He is outside of 6. I'm going to use Grandfather's Blessing now. You ready for this? This is my command trait. You know how yours was on 6s?
Yeah.
So mine is I get to turn the wheel forward 1 or back 1. I'm going to turn it back 1 and get +1 to wound.
Oh, bummer.
You know what happens next turn now? It goes back, and I roll for mortal wounds and heal wounds again. Isn't that a fantastic?
I don't think we're going to make it to next turn. I'm about tabled here.
So that's that. I'm going to cast some spells. I gained my command point 2, and I'm going to try to cast some spells now. You have no wizards to kill, so I can pull something really dirty here if I want, okay?
Why not?
I can win the game right here, because all I have to do is move all my wizards away from 6 inches of those places.
Pretty much.
And the most you can do is secure them, and you can't kill my wizards to get the victory points, because you have to kill them while they're within 6 inches.
Yep.
But I don't like to play that way. So we're going to play this out.
Just give me the chance to get another victory point.
So he is not casting anything, though, because I want to keep poxes on that unit over there.
Okay.
So I'm not going to cast anything with him. As much as I want the victory point, I want them to have -1 more.
Okay.
This guy, however, is going to cast a spell. And he is within 6. He is going to cast his spell on his card, which is called Stream of Corruption. It has a range of 7 inches.
Oh boy.
And it goes off on a 6. And I will roll an 11 with my +2.
I can't dispel. There's nothing to.
It
have no
does
wizards.
3 mortal wounds.
Oof. That kills 2 models.
That kills 2 models.
That is severely reducing my chance of getting a victory point here.
That, however, does help my cause
Well, yeah.
considerably. Oh, I'm sorry. Did these guys have to make a battle shock last turn? You lost 4 Sequitors last turn? Is that right?
Yeah. Did I lose 4? I thought I lost 2. I don't remember how
you
many.
lost your 2 shields and 1 hammer. You lost
So
3.
Can they fail it? Is the question.
I don't know if they can or not. Because you get the group that has +1 to their leadership, right?
Yes.
This is their bravery.
So they have an 8
They have
bravery.
an 8. So on a 6, 1 guy runs away. 4. Okay. I trust your ability to roll 6s, Sean. I'm just saying.
I know, right?
You're really good
When
at
I
it.
don't need to.
Okay, so this guy over here is going to cast Arcane Bolt.
No, that's not nice.
And it will go off with a 9.
Do you ever miss casting rolls?
Not when I have +2. It's fantastic.
I know. Jeez.
And so I'll do a mortal wound to those Sequitors.
Okay. Because why not? We'll just put it on this guy here.
Okay. And he is going to cast Plague Wind. Plague Wind is a fun spell. I'm going to cast Plague Wind with him. Goes off with a 9 without the +2.
Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and send it right through this guy and kill him because it does
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds.
Nice.
He is a
He's
pain in my backside.
Almost the lone survivor last time.
Oh, and I gained a victory point for casting Arcane Bolt over there and for casting that there. So I am up to 8 victory points. And I have 1 spell left that I can cast. I already have Pox's cast. I guess I can cast... I'll cast Mystic Armor on himself.
Why not?
Fails to go off.
Good. I'll take it.
All right, movement phase. Oh, and I also gain 3, 6 plus D3. 1, so I gain 7 more points but I'm not going to use them because I don't think I need to. I mean, I could and really have fun. What can I put out for 14 points? Can I put out a unit of 10 Plague Bearers?
For 14 points?
Probably not.
Seems awful low.
Yes, for 14 points, I can put out 10 Plague Bearers.
I was going to say, Plague Bearers wouldn't be all that.
Or I could put out a character, or I could put out a beast and I could bring Maggotkin back.
I think you should bring Plague Bearers back.
Okay. 10 Plague Bearers. They have to be put up wholly within 12 inches of either this or 9 inches, and they have to be 9 inches away from an enemy. So I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, we're just going to put them over here, and then 9 inches from you, so I can't come any closer to that. And now they don't have any additional icons or musicians. These guys don't have any icons or musicians.
Too bad.
That happens at the end of my movement phase, by the way, so
Okay.
I still get to move before that. I just don't want to forget because I'm really good at forgetting my rules. So these guys will be popping into existence at the end of the movement phase. In the meantime, we're going to go out like a boss. Oh, I can't move him. He has favored boxes on him. Come back over here. You can't have this. This is my shiny triangle.
I just want to kill one of your wizards. That's the only hope I have left.
I guess this guy's just going to step up and stay nice and protected from back over there. Oh, I have a Beast of Nurgle still. Forget about him. Come on, Whoop. Come give him your cough.
Oh boy, those sequiturs are facing death.
Okay, I'm going to throw up on your War Machine.
Good call.
One time, hitting on a 3. That was fun.
Didn't work?
Nope.
Good.
Good shooting phase. Nice. Charging. My Great Unclean One is going to attempt to charge the Judicators. He will do it. I forgot to use his command point too. And then on a 4-up, he does mortal wounds. He will do D3 mortal wounds at the end of his charge. He will kill a guy.
Take.
You want to take the guy? Just
take the back. Take the back one.
okay. My sorcerer will attempt to charge the same unit. He will roll a 9 and get there as well. He is not afraid of you. And then my Beast of Nurgle will attempt to charge. He will roll a 6. He will come join the fray over here. He's just happy to be here today. And then this unit will attempt to charge. And they roll a 6 and fail.
Sweet.
And I think everyone's locked in hand-to-hand. So I am going to pick my Plague Bearer unit over there to go first.
Thank you for giving me a chance over there.
Okay, you know what? Oh, yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm going to give you your chance to have glory. I'm going to pick this unit to go first.
He's dead. All you have to do is succeed on
We're
one
going to hack
wound.
apart your dog.
Yep, he's dead.
So I got 5 guys in range, so it's 6 attacks because one's a champion, hitting on 4s. I will hit a hole 2 times, wounding on 2s. Dog is dead. I did 1 wound exactly.
1 exactly.
And then I have 1 attack at the ballista. That will miss.
Poor
There we go. Giving you your chance for glory, Sean.
All right. Let's see if we can't make something happen here. So, of course, the Judicators are going to go at that. Wow, it's going to be difficult because that has 6 wounds, right?
My hero? Yes.
Yes. This has to go off perfectly. Shockbolt Bow, going first.
Well, this is hand-to-hand.
Oh, well, then there's not really any point because they each get 1 attack and there's only 2 of them. We'll go through it.
So one on the Great Unclean One and 1 on the Sorcerer?
No, both on the Sorcerer.
Okay.
I mean,
Sure.
It doesn't really matter.
One hit?
1 hit, and it fails to wound.
Okay, my Great Unclean... Actually, my Sorcerer, he's never fought. Let's see what he does. He has a Rotwood Staff with 1 attack that hits on a 4 and wounds on a 3.
Okay.
That's it.
That's interesting.
He missed. Your turn.
Okay. Ballista. Nah, yep, Sequiturs. And they're all great maces.
Who are you swinging at?
I'm How many wounds are on that Beast of Nurgle?
He's fully unhurt. He has 7 wounds.
7 wounds. I can kill him if I roll perfectly, and you don't.
And you don't reroll 6s anymore because I moved my Great Unclean One away, but you still have poxes on you, so you are -1 to hit.
4. All right, so we are hitting. We are hitting on 4s.
So you reroll.
Yeah, I'm doing weapons, so reroll all fails.
Yep. But you went to reroll 3s if you had any, but you didn't have any. Nice. You've hit 5 times so far. You're gonna kill Whoop.
Would like to. All right, cool. And now
-1 to wound.
So wounding on 4s. Not too bad.
3. That's not enough to kill him.
It isn't enough to kill him.
And he has an armor save of 5 up normally, so he's going to save on 6s against this. He will not save any, so he takes 6 wounds.
Dang.
Disgustingly resilient. He will
doesn't-
stop all but 2. He only
Wouldn't have
takes
killed him.
2 damage.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. And then it is... my Great Unclean One will go. Because your Judicators are
against the Judicators? Yeah.
And you still have your Ballista, and I still have everything over there. So, the Nurglings. Hit once, fail to win.
Don't they
The
always?
Bell. On 4s, hits twice, wounds on 2s. -1 Ren.
Oops, almost lost a die there. Saving on 5s. Failed them both. Lost another guy.
So, if you take him, I believe the range on my dagger is only 1 inch. Nope, it's 2 inches. I can still reach. The dagger will hit 1 time. I can't kill the stupid unit. And wound. -1 rend.
Okay, so 7 on 5. Nope, 1 more wound.
There's a red die right over there if you want to hand that to me.
From the Evocator.
Okay, the unit survived.
He's a valiant little guy.
You got your...
All right, Ballista, 4 attacks. That's 5 dice. 4s and 4s. Wow, pathetic.
That's average.
Nope, 1 hits.
That's
Wounds.
average.
It's not average. No rend.
That's average. I don't have a hero biome, so I don't get to reroll anymore. So, Disgusting Resilient? Nope.
1 more wound.
That might break him out of combat. That's really close. Okay, Beast of Nurgle. Tongue first. Fails. D6 attacks for the claws and tentacles. 1 attack. Fails.
Nice.
That was a good turn.
That never happens.
Why do I take those guys again? Oh yeah, because the models are really cool.
You got your Plague Bearers.
Yep, they're going to pile in. Over here. It's about as much as I can get, I think. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One's a champion, 16 attacks.
All right, guys.
You've weathered worse.
I have weathered worse. It doesn't look good, though.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, nice.
Well,
You rolled well.
I rolled dead average. Hit 8 times out of 16.
Hey.
Needing a 4 up.
I'll
See,
take it.
your Ballista crew, 4 attacks hitting on 4s on average hit twice. 2 get through, winning on 4s on average, 50-50.
Oh, well, I guess.
So 1 wound is completely average. Now I wound on 2s here, so this is where it hurts. And I rolled 2 1s, so 6 armor saves, rerolling 1s, but they have -1 to their save because of pox.
I don't reroll 1s. I have no more shields.
You are correct.
Yep. So
6
we're
saves, saving on 5s.
7 on 5s.
Good roll still, save 3, so you lose a guy and put a wound. Oh, there was a wound on the unit already, so you lose 2 guys.
Yep. This one and this one.
And that is it for for the beginning of round 4. It then moves to your turn. Oh, battle shocks. I didn't lose anybody over there. This unit lost 1 guy. They can't fail. Darn. But they don't get anybody back.
Judicators lost 1, but they have a bravery of 8.
They're fine. Well,
No, they lost 2.
they lost 4.
They did lose 4. Oh boy.
So bravery 8 normally or 7 normally?
7 normally.
So 8. So on a 5 or a 6, he runs away to go tell Sigmar what happened.
Nope.
Okay, he stays his ground. He'll tell him in a minute.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Command phase?
There's nothing.
Hero phase, I mean?
Nothing. So I can't even really move. I don't need to move. All right. We'll just go to shooting. We'll have the Judicator shoot the guy in front of him.
Awesome.
He has to. And he fails miserably.
Reroll 1s against chaos.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Still fails.
Did you roll 1 again?
I rolled a 2.
He gets +1 to hit.
Does he get +1 to hit?
He's the prime, doesn't
Oh, that's right. He does get +1 to hit.
He
Nice.
hits.
He does hit. D6 hits. 5.
There you
so
go.
3. Nice. See, that's not too bad. All right. So 3s and 3s. No, 3 to
So-
wound.
5. You got hit 5 times, not 3 times, buddy. You got 2 more dice to roll.
I don't know why I've lost all coherence somehow. All right. Well, let's just re-roll that. All right.
All of them.
Every single one.
Oh, man. -1, right?
-1.
And he has a 5-up save, so it's a 6.
Here we go.
He takes 5 wounds. He has 1 wound remaining.
Oh, he almost did it. Almost did it.
We still got hand-to-hand. You might still kill me.
Okay. And the ballista will shoot at the unit of plague bearers there.
They're free to shoot whoever they want.
But I want to shoot at the plague bearers. It's my goal to take that unit off the table.
Fair enough.
If I can
You
do
doing
it.
the multiple shots or not? You don't have -1, but you do reroll 6s still.
No, I'm not going to do that because it's much less likely. I'm just going to try to roll and hit with a 3 here.
Okay.
And I do. So D6 hits. 3.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
All
Yep,
of them wound.
all of them wounds.
-2, so I don't even get a chance to save. And I won't discuss resilient any of them. I lose 3 guys.
Nice. So close.
Oh, bye, Piper. I'm down to 2 guys in that unit.
So close. Just want to take that one unit out. All right. And
Charge phase.
Yep. Charge.
You charge with your ballista?
I'm going to charge with ballista. What's the distance there?
It's a 6-inch charge.
I will get a 7. Nice.
That's something you don't see every day.
That's my goal. All right.
You grab that end. I'm grabbing this end. We're gonna run them over. All right, where do you want to start? You want to start here. You want to
Yeah, I
kill my
definitely
guy,
do.
right?
Definitely do. So what does he get? 1 attack with his Storm Gladius.
3 and 3.
3 and 4. No rend. He gets the hit.
Okay.
And he gets the wound.
I save on a 5, and if I fail this, he dies, and you get 2 victory points.
Come on.
Come on, Gurglecast, you can do it. No, he can't. He dies.
Yes.
You have now effectively wiped all my mortals off the board, proving to me that mortals are the inferior side of the Maggotkin army. I am a big fan of the demons.
The demons are cool. All right.
Okay.
It's your choice.
You know what? I'm going to give you your chance for glory still, and I'm going to have this guy fall in an attack.
Okay.
Nurglings go. Nurglings hit once. And wounded.
Oh, he's dead.
He has a save.
Oh, he does have a save.
Come
4.
on, Nurglings.
Yep.
Nurglings killed somebody. After his heroic takedown of the enemy sorcerer,
A smiling Nurgling
he dies
fell
to
on him
Nurglings.
and killed him. Good job, buddy.
Make sure you get your 2 victory points for that if you have
I
them
did. I threw him on there.
Okay, perfect. Okay, your turn to pick a unit. Come on, Ballista. Let's see
Ballista.
if you
Let's see what the Ballista can do. We get 4
can...
attacks.
I'm rooting for you, Sean.
4s and 4s.
Roll good. Oh!
Just terrible.
And I think because you charged, they're still in range. I'm going to make you reroll that 6.
Failed. Well,
But I gave you a try.
we tried.
All right, my unit fighting back at the Ballista that is still unharmed. They will hit 1 time and wound, and you get your normal save.
4 up. Saved it.
Of course he does. All right, that leaves your Sequitors. What are you empowering?
Weapons.
And you're going to go for,
We will go. Jeez, I don't know if I can kill the beast.
if you hit with all 4.
Yeah, I'm going to try the beast. So actually I have 5 because one of them is a prime.
Okay,
All right.
-1 to hit. Because I still have poxes on you.
Okay, so re-rolling.
No rerolls. Well, rerolling your misses.
Yeah, the misses.
So you reroll those,
But the
but
three.
the 3 is a miss. Okay, hit twice. Oh, you can only do 4 wounds.
Yep, not going to do it. Not going
Wound
to do
on
it.
4s.
Failed. Wow.
Oh!
They're just like, well, screw it, we're done.
I'm going to give the beast a chance to do something. Lick. He hit. He wounds. It is. I haven't got this far before. No save modifier.
Right.
So your normal 5-up save right now.
Failed.
D3 damage. Kills a Sequitur outright. And then he gets D6 attacks for his claws. 1. And I'll roll a 1 to hit. So that was his fun turn. And then the Plague Bearers pile in to try to finish this guy off. Oops, there's a guy there I can't see behind the tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll say. So, and 1's the champion, so 9 attacks. On the upside, when there's only 1 guy, I can't surround you as much.
That's true.
4s. That was a decent roll. Top side of average. And 2's to wound, however. That's where it gets messy. All right, 5 wounding hits on him. That's probably it for the Sequiturs.
Probably it. Saving on a 4-up, or is there a save?
5 up because you have pox on you.
Yeah, he's dead.
Close. All right, and that wraps up round 4. I don't think we need to go into a round 5 at this point, unless
No,
you really
I
want
wanna
to
try
kill
to
that
take
unit.
them out.
Okay, let's roll initiative
At this point,
and see what happens.
come on, dice, don't fail me now.
I got a 2.
Yes.
You get to go first.
Sweet.
You want to shoot them while you're locked?
I'm gonna shoot him while we're locked. Don't fail.
I'm telling you, you almost. It's so,
I have to. Out of 4 dice, I have to roll
5s.
5s.
Rerolling 6s, but you can still roll a 5 or a 6 and hit on the reroll. If you roll a 5, I mean, it's 4 chances to roll 5.
Let's try it.
Look at that.
2 5s.
Look at that.
Reroll the
Reroll
6.
the 6.
It's a 6.
Look at
3.
that. 3d6 hits. You've been gambling wrong the whole time, sir.
3d6.
It's 12 times. That unit is so dead.
6, 12. And 3s. Wow.
That's still a so dead unit.
Yeah. So 6.
6 disgusting resilience. I have to make
Minus
5
2
of
rend.
these. Yeah, I don't get an armor save. I have to make 5 of these to keep the unit. I will make 2 and lose the unit.
Yes! It's something.
Grim Tidings has fallen in combat. All mourn in the Garden of Nurgle. I won't take my last turn. I don't think we need to watch everything going over and eating your ballista.
That's what's going to happen.
But that was a great game, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for playing again. Yeah, that was a rough one.
Yeah, it started out good.
Yeah, that double turn again. That seemed to be a big turning point.
Double turn is a killer.
I have 0 regrets giving you first turn.
I know. It's teaching me not to bring shooters, though. Because they're just not as effective. I thought about, so the last game I had 2 ballistas and the castigators, which is exactly 280 points. So I was going to remove all 3 and bring Vandus Hammerhand to help buff the melee of all of my other units.
He's tough.
And I really kind of wish I had done that now, because the ballista really didn't do much.
Well, hey, we got next week.
Yeah.
We got part 3 next week. So, because Nurgle has claimed magical supremacy in this realm that we unlocked with the Realm Gates, we are now moving into lands held by the Free Peoples. The Stormcast will be there to defend it next week. And we will be playing a battle report called The Seeds of Corruption, as Nurgle attempts to spread corruption. And we have some fun twists for it. I got some new scenery I'm working on for it. It'll be a lot of fun. There'll be 3 points that he's defending that if I can corrupt the points, I win the game.
Nice.
So I'll be bringing my tide. It'll be a very different list than what I brought this week, I think. I'm lying. It's probably going to be very similar. In 1,500 points, there's only so much variety I have in this list.
Me too, and I don't only so much variety in what I have painted up.
I will, however, promise you, I will not be bringing Putrid Blight Kings next week. Not after the performance.
Well,
this
darn
week.
it.
But once again, thanks for the game, Sean. Everybody, thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to follow us on Twitch. And, of course, if you have a subscription available, we'd love to see that as well. In addition, we do have a YouTube channel, so feel free to subscribe to us on YouTube. Watch our videos there. We do put our first part in this series is already there. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in, guys. And we will see you next week for the third and final battle in this series.